Of course, it'll be done like this because it's meant for fucking phone. Whenever you have these outer borders, this is kind of like Duel Links was. Oh, I should have a custom cursor for this because, of course, none of these games have one. I agreed to the terms of service and read, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if I was really prepared, I would do that. So, yeah, I haven't played this game before. Of course, I know Ben Brode was involved, who had a lot to do with Hearthstone, so that made me a fan right there. And this is the only other card game actually that's on Steam, or at least that I played through Steam. All the other ones are like Hearthstone has the Battle.net browser, Magic has its own client, Pokemon has its own client for both of the versions, so only Yu-Gi-Oh uses Steam. And I'll have to make an account or some shit too, I bet, or maybe I don't. Match 1. There'll be some kind of tutorial. Nick Fury. Of course, I don't know everything about all these, the universe, but
as a warm-up to the real warm-up.
Meet the team. Spider-Man, you're in.
turn 1 of 6.
Gotta be home by 9.
At least the sense of personality is good. They have voice acting. Something as simple as that is what many of these card games don't do. Let me actually, you know what? This doesn't feel right. Imagine having a game like this and not having a custom cursor. Let me just grab one really quick. Anything to do with... Oh, you know what? That would be the perfect one for it, too. The Infinity Gauntlet. How could they not have thought of that? Yeah, that's why it's called Marvel Snap, because you snap and kill everybody. Or do whatever you want to do with it. Like, hang on. Why do none of these games have that? I had to do that for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Phoenix Wright. At least Phoenix Wright is my... That is a genius idea. Infinity Gauntlet cursor. Oh shit, here we go. I mean, better than the fucking white Windows mouse. How do you do? You have to go on here and then... That's already the first criticism. 0 out of 10. No Infinity Gauntlet cursor. Open... Where is it? Where is it? Marvel Comics. Yeah, the only thing that make it better is if you make it so he's flipping you off too. So that should show up, right? I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay, beautiful. You can barely even make it out, but drag Spider-Man to New York. There's going to be playing field considerations of what though? Like, why is that?
Let's send Spider-Man some backup.
That costs 2. I'm sure it's going to have the same sort of mana system, right? One of the great achievements of Hearthstone, to remove lands and energy from Pokemon and Magic. I like this already, just from the presentation of it. They understand the importance of that.
Spider-Man.
Why is he saying that? Just because I may have... Oh, no, to introduce himself to her. I'm not even going to know who some of these characters are, but... I wouldn't want to spoil the Marvel Universe. Will be revealed next turn. It didn't even make me make an account or anything. Oh, maybe it's just doing it through your Steam account. Star-Lord has a special ability. Okay. Or are there going to be like no spell cards and just only minions that potentially have stuff like this? On reveal, if your opponent played a card here. What do you mean here? What do you mean here, though? Just in like a particular slot, like on that side.
Toy with doom at your own peril.
I don't know how long this has been out for, but Nova Roma, it's still in early access, but for, you know, by today's standards, that could go on for years. Draw a card, tap a location to see what it does. Oh, they copied the location mechanic where you make all those portals and stuff. I don't really understand what this all is about, but Medusa. Do they really have rights to Medusa? They didn't write the fucking Odyssey or whatever the fuck. Most cards have special abilities. If you reveal this in the middle location, gain 2 power. If you play this card here next turn, gain 2 power. Okay. So this you obviously want to do middle. But then how do you even flip it face down? Draw a card will be revealed next turn. So you can't really make that happen. Or maybe just the act of playing it does that.
It's clobbering time.
That would have been better if this was here.
Still a little light.
It looks pretty good to me. So how does the combat work, though? We haven't really done anything. Ongoing. Your total power is doubled at this location. You would obviously want to put it in the middle. You have +2 power to cards in players' hands.
Would you look at that?
So you put this in the middle. It'll double everything here, I guess, is the point. Why did they flip down like that? Abomination, 9 attack.
Let's move.
So they have attack values, but not health values. I don't really get how some of this works. What is his effect going to be? Hulk smash. Okay, good one. So I'll just put it there. Draw a card. I'm sure it'll explain it. Win 2 out of 3 locations. Oh, so they each fight each other in those quadrants. I get it. You have to match them 1 for 1. There is no face damage. There is nothing like that. End turn, final turn. So you have to prepare and then they'll all attack at once here.
Victory.
I don't even know what happened. Like the visual feedback at the end there
Try to break a sweat.
was not the greatest. Play games to visually upgrade your cards. Yeah, how about you give me a visual feedback on when they actually attack or do something? Visual upgrade, frame break. Quality increase, common. So now it's to 2-2. I don't know what the hell is going on. 3D.
3D.
Quality increased, rare. They're almost making fun of the whole premise of it. Upgrading cards unlocks new cards. 3-2, ongoing power for each. Okay. I don't know if I really like that location mechanic that much. I wonder how long the tutorial stuff is going to go on for. Agatha
This time.
Harkness.
I'm great with children. Well deserved.
You start with 1 energy. Yeah, now we're getting to the mechanics. Cost 3 energy, can't play yet. Okay. Cards have +1 power. I hope there's a mode without this already. Like, I just don't even like that. Like, it could be interesting in some ways, but that shouldn't be like a forced mechanic. Will be revealed in 2 turns.
Years and winning never gets old.
I don't even know who you are, the old fucking meme. I don't know who most of these characters are, actually. The vault, on turn 6, your cards can't be played here. Cards can't be played here. Well, why does it matter? Will be revealed next turn, so when you reveal this, something good happens. I forget what. On reveal, middle locate. Oh. What does this one do?
What's your name? Sloth, is it?
We've got good one. We've got to save the city. I guess I'll still do that, but it won't give me the bonus. So how do you just like attack or do normal stuff? I guess you can't. You have to wait till like the end.
Excuse my reach.
3-2. Ongoing. Adjacent locations have +2 power. Created by the hub. Like the artist. Why don't they all say that then? +1 power for each opposing card in this location. How did they even get the rights to it though? Like,
Did I cast a lethargy spell? Honestly, might have.
why would they outsource it to like some, you know, not that Ben Brode and all is nobody's, but I guess they liked what they were doing with it, but you would think a bigger company, EA or somebody, would get it and fuck it all up. Adjacent locations have +2 power, so it would make the most sense to do that. I like all their sassy quips when you take too long. You have to win 2 out of the 3 locations. And I have no idea really.
Let's have the suit cleaned.
5-0. Your total power is doubled at this location, so that's a fair trade-off. Not enough energy. So what does this one do? +1 power for each opposing card in this location, so you can stack it up there. And I guess that's fine. I mean, since they're putting so much pressure on the right side.
It's clobbering time.
I don't get it. Like, he did an animation too, but
Annihilate you. Venti.
you can't attack. Or maybe they're introducing mechanic at a time. So they're hiding the fact that you can attack just because it would be too complicated for you to understand at this point. You got a 5-9, or you got this. Now, if I doubled the attack, what would it do? This almost feels like Battlegrounds or something in Hearthstone, where you have to get everything set up, and then they have one final showdown. Foolish rabble, you are beneath me. 5-9. I mean, clearly this is the most important thing in the world to him. This right side. Now you max it out with 4 things. I'm sure there'll be stuff that increases that, but Sarah, final turn. So only now do you get to
Open invite.
Cyclops 3-4. I mean, you'd rather do this, but you can't do it, I guess. 2 unspent energy is wasted. Change your move by dragging back cards. Well, I already made a mistake by, according to them. Just play on curve, the most basic concept of all. We ended the last game the exact same way by playing the fucking Hulk. That's our ace card. 18, 21. I don't really like that mechanic of just... Hopefully this isn't... Hopefully this isn't the only mode to play, or visually upgrade another card. It makes it too much like you're playing on your side of the board. There's no interaction until the very end, really. Upgrading unlocks new cards. Okay. This is kind of a silly thing to do between each match. Hopefully the tutorial isn't too long. Sentinel is waiting in your collection. Edit your deck here. Pop open your deck. Like, why is this fucking empty space a thing, dude? Because it's on phone, but you can't fix that when you port it to PC. Your new card is great. Replace Shocker. Okay. Remove from deck. Add this card. Your deck is incredible. Go dominate. Can I dominate against other people? A new challenger awaits. I guess I'll just do what it wants for now. What should we call you? Please have a proper character limit. Searching for opponent. Oh, is this actually going to be a real person? Lucas. I don't know if that's actually a character's name. Doesn't look like a Lucas to me. Okay, so we'll put this here. Cards played here have a 25% chance to be destroyed. I don't know why I really did that. I guess I just put it in the one that seemed the most interesting visually, but why would you do that? So it's a 6-turn game. Oh, this is kind of stupid. Why would they do it like this? He knows better than fucking... The whole fun of it is attacking shit on the board. Why would you do this? You can flip that in the middle and it'll double power. Shuffle 5 rocks into the deck. Now, what does that mean? Like... I don't get it. Shuffle 5 rocks into the deck. When? Why? You have to pay like mana to do it, or... She would double attack of everything else, but there was nothing else there. 1, 0, 2, 3. On reveal, add another sentinel to your hand. On reveal, your opponent played a card here this turn, gain +3 power. Doubled in this location. So why don't I just try to take over the other 2? How much do I have? I have 3 mana. I should do this one and maybe the rock in here. So we're dominating 2. We can let him have that one, arguably. Have a 25% chance to be destroyed. We haven't really seen that come into play yet. I'm going to assume this is another player. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to mute them, I guess, if they weren't. So at least they don't waste too much time on the tutorial. The presentation is great, but I don't like this mechanic of the locations and of the whole non-combat experience of not being able to do anything every turn. If your opponent played a card here this turn, gain +3 power. So he's stacking up too much on one side, isn't he? I'm kind of more spread out, unless I'm not understanding how that works. How is he going to come back on this? You have to win 2 out of 3. So I guess it can't really be a draw. Or no, it could still be if your attack values are even. You'll have like a sudden death thing. We get that back. Jessica Jones. If you don't play a card here next turn, +4 power. This would be a good way for fans of like one Spider-Man to fight it out or whatever. Like one version versus another. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is way better than the other one. So it's turn 5 out of 6. So your total power is doubled at this location. And then now maybe that was greedy and unnecessary because this is kind of, it'll still equalize, but that's the one I should have accepted that I've never seen before. Rock, well, that's useless. Didn't I just play it? What do you mean never seen before? Oh, he's actually gonna win now. See, I should have done that here, or I guess it would equalize. So we have to stack something here. This one I'm losing. This one I'm winning by 5. So maybe I should do this. So that really confuses the shit out of him. But he might have something for the middle that could have more than 5, and then I just lose. This thing has fucking 12. That's always the ace card. The other one equalizes, so what does that mean then? How is that a victory? That should be a draw. 8-8. What sense does that make? I only won 1 location. Whatever, I'll take it, but it doesn't really explain anything. You're just supposed to know, okay, that's a draw. This card is so ready. It really likes the Sentinel card. Let's upgrade. It'll upgrade like just the visual of it, or what? Uncommon. On reveal, as long as that doesn't change it mechanically, because that would be kind of... Oh, but you get more cards by doing it. Jessica Jones. Keep upgrading cards to unlock new cards. There is sort of like a self-meme thing about the whole presentation of this. They're trying to like almost make fun of all these online card games. Maybe he's salty from something that happened with Hearthstone. Although I think he chose to leave. The shop, 700 gold. I just hate this fucking border stuff. Yeah, let's look at the business model. Not that I would ever do this. 300 is $5. 8,000 is $99. Credits free. Buy credits to upgrade. Purchasable a limited amount of times a day. You get 50 credits just because. But of course, if I didn't go in the shop to see that, I wouldn't have. Upgraded. Fast upgrade. Okay. The Punisher. That doesn't look like any Punisher I've ever seen. Give me Daredevil from the most underrated movie of everybody hates that. I don't even think it's that good, but Ben Affleck, but everybody seems to hate it. I don't think it was that bad. Or give me the Green Goblin or something. How would you even search for, like, there must be like a crafting system, right? Clearly Ben Brode would not have forgotten about that. One of the most important mechanics in all of card gaming. Unowned. Let's see, just so we can tell our opponents that they choose misery, misery, misery. Unowned. Let's see. Green Goblin. Or maybe it won't. Oh, that could be kind of a fun thing. Is that they won't tell you what the cards are. Oh, that's very immersive. I like that. They won't tell you what the cards are until you see them. Like how that's why I was making a big deal about the rock. But that actually doesn't make sense because link your account. I'm on Steam, dude. I shouldn't have to do any of that. What is this? Play a match. 1 out of 2. See, it seems almost a little bit too loud. Oh, this is gonna be like Duel Links, one of the louder card games with the music and shit. Okay, I guess we'll just keep playing more. But yeah, wait. What I wanted to see was the crafting aspect of it. No deck selected. Upgrade this card by collection level. What if you just want to make it though? Or so you have more copies of it. I don't like the whole 6-turn pace of it though. That seems stupid. It's so contrived. And I don't know. There should be other modes at least where, where you don't have to do that. Yeah, like this one. Card not owned. So how do I own it? You always draw this card on turn 6 and not before. And okay. How the fuck? I guess you just can't. There are some weird decisions that they made with this that I already don't like, that I wasn't expecting. It even shows like health and damage value. So what does the health value matter? Or no, it's not health value. It's it's mana value. Yeah, there is no fighting on the board. Why can't I go to the middle? I guess there is nothing there. It's just to show off the art. Okay, let's just play. There's no other modes. There's nothing. Jack in. You can't mulligan. It's like so oversimplified. Why is it like that? Cards cost 1 less, but you don't have to put them there. Why don't we share the love a little bit? You got to really spread the wealth. That's the mistake that the last person made, even though it was still effectively a draw. I don't know why I won, because it was 8 versus 8, and then we both won the other 2. So, like, let him have that. Add a squirrel to each location. Okay, that's fine. So let's look at these abilities. On reveal, if your opponent played a card here this turn, will be revealed next turn. Add a squirrel. So if I put it here, it's likely that he'll try to feel pressured by it. Let's move X-Men. It's clobbering time, so we can save those for later. I have 2 mana, so I should just do this, I guess. And then we can almost guarantee that he's going to be able to play this here. So we'll be pretty much guaranteed to win this, although not really. The squirrel actually kind of fucks us up because it, you know, it takes up 1 out of 4 slots. Will be revealed next. Oh, whoops. It is like way oversimplified though. So this one I don't have to worry about. Makes it look like some combat and attacking is going on, but on turn 5, all cards played must be played here. So you'll try to make a comeback for that. Which one? So I could let him try to take the middle and just deal with that. We have 7, 8, and 3. So now you can almost just let the middle go. Just accept the fact that you're gonna. So it's not cards cost 1 less if you play them here. It's just cards cost 1 less, period. Okay, he's trying to match it 1 for 1, which he actually does. Now, your total power is doubled at this location. So this is 4. I have exactly 4 mana. So that is kind of necessary to do. We'll double the squirrel, and he won't know what to do with that.
I am Iron Man.
What the fuck?
I am Iron Man.
Oh, that's dangerous. Now, I might actually lose. Or I could try to take the middle, because he doesn't seem to give a shit about any of this. So it's the ultimate bait and switch. 4 for 9. And then we have 1 more, which is on reveal, if your opponent played a card here. I mean, I could try to take the middle too. Oh shit, I think I just lost. Oh, no way. That's because of that stupid effect that I forgot about. I lost. Or no, I get 1 more chance. Okay, so now the middle is the weak link. I don't know so much about the other one. Add another sentinel to your hand. +1 power for each opposing card in this location. So it'd be 4 + 6. Well, he can't put anything else there, I guess. So we might actually win all 3 now. I don't know what all these colors mean, that it's 14 and 18 and stuff. I think I still got it though, because we should win the first and the third. There's no way you can catch up with that shit. 26 and 17. You get another sentinel, but the game's already over. Victory. I don't know how I won the first one. I guess it's whoever plays it first, maybe. There must be more depth to this that you'll see later, but something about this I find kind of underwhelming. There should be other modes, no? Like, where's the arena mode? Where's anything, dude? What happened to you, Ben Brode? I put my faith in you. Really, really dirty. It's got like a good sense of style to it. You can't craft, apparently. There are no other game modes. Oh, here we go. Keep playing to unlock this mode. At least it's letting me play against other people. Or maybe these are bots, for all I know. That would explain how I'm actually winning. Ramilt Copter will be revealed first. Draw 1 cost card from your deck. It just happens automatically, or I don't know what the fuck is going on. Starts in your opening hand. We've got to save the city. 1, 2, 1, 2. So you may as well just do it. There's nothing. And the reason why I guess you play that is because now he won't know what the other 1 cost card is. But you would know. I guess, I don't know. You would assume that everybody would have that because we're all shitty starting new players. On turn 6, you can move cards to this location. There's no reason to put anything there. If your opponent revealed a card played a card here this turn. So does that mean that that would count for like that he played it already, or does it mean if he continues to play it? I guess we won't know now because it would happen no matter what. We're winning that already, so let's put pressure over here. Cards that cost 1, 2, or 3 can't be played here. We'll save this, we'll save this. So what I should do is, I guess I could just stack up some stuff here. 3 icons, let's move X-Men. Plus 1 power for each opposing card in this location. I'm actually fine with doing that too. Really punished him for overcommitting to this one side. So he's going to try to take the other 2. The thing is, I can just move anything there that I want. We have 4 mana. So all I have to do is put this here, and then, like I said, I can always move it later. Everybody's going to do a Hulk as like the final play. It leaves him kind of guessing because that one's not going to be that big of a deal. So we'll double the attack of things there. Wait. Ongoing. Your power at this location is doubled. Now you can just scare the shit out of him. Because now whatever I put there, he's not going to know what to do. So we have one more turn. Wait, where did it say? On turn 6, you can move cards to this location. So depending on whatever need I have,
I am Iron Man.
I could put like the Hulk there and I would still win it. Right? You would get 12, 24. And I'm already winning that. Oh, what a sexy clutch play that was. I don't need to move shit. Right? Because Iron Man's a continuous effect. Oh, shit. But I still win the other one. He didn't seem to care about the other ones. Like, he's trying to get the biggest top-end value, but this is almost too easy. How do you change, like, your your portrait guy? Upgrade. Jessica Jones collection level. I'm sure you'll earn some as part of this. Mystery hero, because they just tease you with like Nick Fury and stuff. 5 boosters. What does all this mean even? You have no choice but to upgrade a card. Requires collection level 2. Whatever. I want to see some more variety of cards though, like Jared, like oh, you do have emotes and stuff. Arig, I'm so confident. Snap. Wakanda is cards can't be destroyed. I don't wait. Destroyed by what though? You should almost save that for something better. Like if he has some kind of removal, because there's no combat going on where like you're fighting, so it's not the card that you're worried about. Ongoing effects here are doubled. So putting like Iron Man there would be good. None of these have ongoing effects. Plus 1 power for each opposing card in the location. I guess I'll just keep putting random dumb shit here. Medusa is going to be middle location, gain plus 2 power, but that's not an ongoing effect. If you play a card here next turn, so that wouldn't count either. Ongoing, plus 1 for each opposing card in that location. I guess you would get plus 2. I mean, it's not really worth it. You can't play cards here after turn 4. So I guess I'll do that, even though it's not going to get the effect. So, like, if he doesn't play something there, he's going to lose it. Right? Because you won't be able to do anything. You get the little Punisher icon, but so what? I guess I'll commit to this all the way, and then all I have to do is win one of the other 2. If this is at the middle location, I'm not going to fall for that bait, though. I'll just full commit to here, so if you can't deal with it, that's going to be a 4. So I full commit, so the right side is already 1. There's nothing you can do about it, unless you have some spell that, like, moves stuff around. There don't seem to be spells. No spells, no arena, no crafting. Who the fuck made this game? Maybe I misheard that it's Ben Brode. This is a 9 attack thing. You definitely have... You know what? Those are locked, deadlocked. I've been good at, like, getting draw numbers and making them have to worry about it. Now, I bait and switch. I'm not worried about trying to win that. I'm trying to win this. We'll put the Hulk here, and then he just loses. Or maybe he doesn't. But see, the right one you don't even have to worry about. He commits fully, but it doesn't matter. Beautiful. Is this really the only game mode though? It's so unsatisfying because of how short the games are. Like, I guess I'm... How many do you have to play? I mean, obviously it's not the only game mode, but... And how do you change your avatar and stuff? I guess it's too early. At least it's letting me play against real players. Only one card per can be here for each player. One card can be here, so I'm not going to worry about that now. Will be revealed next turn. If you want to save that for the best thing possible, there'd be no reason to do it like that. I guess this kind of suits my style sometimes, just like the anonymous hero in Magic. Draw a card. Now, based on what though? I guess just based on turn 2, we just both draw. This is add another one to your hand. If this is revealed at the middle location, double its power. Now, that means that it won't be revealed, so it doesn't even matter, I guess. Right, revealed would mean for this too. We both are doing like exactly a mirror matchup. There's a certain amount of strategy, but I must say I don't like this mode, so I hope there's something more conventional where you can just attack stuff, which I'm sure there is. If it's revealed at the middle location. Now this will gain attack for the opposing things, which is maybe too early of a play. So you can play your strongest minion on turn 6 in the left side to try to battle it out there, but you want to be winning at least one of these for sure. So the middle one I should be in good shape. Wait, what happened there? Why did that happen? Oh, that's something to do with this. After 3 turns, shuffle your hand into your deck. We can do Sentinel again, but I have 4 mana, so I should do Sentinel plus this. I guess I'll do it in the middle anyway, but this is actually not the greatest spot to be in. So we'll just play this guy in there, or like the Hulk or whatever. We get another Sentinel guy. Okay, it's going to be hard to match that, actually. 5 out of 6. Would it be worth it to do this now? Because if he does like the Hulk or whatever, I'll try to make him still worry about this, and then next turn I'll put something there. But then again, I might not have anything to put there. Why the fuck would you do that? Misplay, misplay. It doesn't matter because it's actually possible that I'll still lose though, because if he plays something like in he'll win this. No, I still win. Bunch of little newbies, undefeated already, with basically a starting deck. I don't know what. It won't even let me change stuff even if I want to. This is kind of a bad introduction because it should. Although I guess it doesn't bog you down with tutorial stuff as much. It was only like one tutorial game against an AI. Okay, maybe I'm being too hard on it. It'll introduce other mechanics as we go. On turn 6, cards can't be played here. I mean, I guess I'll start there. Everybody's using a lot of the same stuff. I mean, it's to be expected, I guess, but I always like those where you get to choose like a, you know, like they'll give you a choice of like 3 starter decks or whatever. Add 2 raptors on this side of each location one time. Like they'll give you a theme, like you want to start with this. Like in Magic they could do that. Which color do you like the most? This is kind of an unlucky, or no, it's actually fine. I'll just try to stack this one out as much as possible. The raptors kind of cancel each other out. I guess you could take your chance by putting something in the right, and you might say, oh, you hope it gives you no, I guess everything is revealed regardless. It doesn't have to do with this, so I guess I could have done that chick in the middle here. This one doesn't have an effect. Power will be doubled. I could do maybe you have a 3 total. Cyclops is a 3/4. I keep treating it like it's when you play a card here, add a copy to your hand. I mean, I guess that's okay. A little bit expensive though. That's going to gain 2 things, which is not the end of the world. I could try to deal with that, or I could try to do something else altogether. So I have 4 mana. I could do a 2 and a... On turn 6, I could do a 2 and something else. 2 and 2. Yeah, let me try to do it like this. Do it like this, do it like this, and then I can try to control whatever he does next turn. Like I can play Iron Man on the left to guarantee the win here. It won't even matter. Like this will be, well, he'll get a chance too, won't he? Yeah, it'll be turn 5 for both of us. Actually, that might not even be worth doing. On turn 6, cards can't be played here. I guess I'll just do this, and then we can do Iron Man here. So we're kind of conceding that we're going to lose the left side. We have to win the other two, which could be trouble. But he's being stupid and still committing to it because I couldn't play anything there anyway. There was no... These people suck. There was no reason to do that. I couldn't have done anything even then. He already won it. 15. So he'd have to play his own Hulk like in the middle to be able to have a chance, which he might do. He made the wrong decision. Oh shit, he actually threw the game. If you played it here, you would have won. And you would have known that I couldn't have done anything because I didn't have room there. So that was an objective misplay. He had a guaranteed victory and somehow still lost. Okay. This is going to be at turn 6. Give all cards here +2 power. That justifies putting weak stuff there. There's a lot of stuff that determines when you draw it. They're trying to work around maybe the RNG a little bit. Washington, D.C. Cards here with no abilities have +3 power. Are you trying to say something about the people who dwell in D.C. that they have no abilities in life? So that was a totally fucked turn. Your turn, after turn 3, shuffle your hand in your deck. Draw 3 cards. Why is it doing that animation? After turn 5, cards with no abilities, so that would be good at least. Will be like a 6 attack. Cyclops, or I mean 7 attack. It is going to be hard to equalize there, but we can make use of some really weak stuff. If you play a card here next turn, give +2 power. So we have 4 mana. We should play both of these. If your opponent played a card here this turn, +3 power. Well, I don't want to put that there then. Put this here and then put this here. So this will gain +2 attack no matter what. I don't really like these fleeting random conditions though. It's too, I don't know. It just feels arbitrary. Clone matchup, so let's see what's going to happen here. The left side should be relatively okay, but I'm losing both of the other ones pretty questionably here. So what does this do again? Okay, that has nothing to do with it. Cards with no ability, so let's say we give him the middle, and these will gain +2 attack. I could like do this and then do the Iron Man, or yeah, I see no reason really not to do that. I've been cheating death a little bit here though, because these people are such clowns. Even when they win, they still find a way to lose. I can do Iron Man on the right side. The middle is dead, right? So you should know that the middle is just... So he might match with his own Iron Man, which would do me in, or like his own... Or you could just play the Hulk there or something. That is kind of a cheese aspect. You have 6 mana, so you should probably do maybe... Oh, I guess the attack thing is already... The damage is already done. There's no revealing aspect here. So he decides to put something in the middle, which is kind of bizarre. On reveal, never seen before. Okay. Yeah, some of these are like a real life never seen before. I don't know who some of these people are. 39. So they don't seem to understand the concept of how the game works. Why would you play something in the middle when the middle is already yours no matter what? It was mathematically impossible for me to save that. How long do you have to play it for? Will be revealed first, blah, blah, blah. So you get the Hulk in the starting hand. That is kind of a bullshit card sometimes. Cards cost 1 less. So why don't we share the love a little bit? Although both of those are kind of shitty. This doesn't even have an effect. We've got to save the city. Ant-Man, if you have 3 other cards here, +3 power. So you know he's going to stack that up. So maybe I should just let him have it. Oh shit, this guy might be doing something special, but not really. I mean, I have that card too. Ongoing effects here are doubled. You can play this guy, I guess. We'll get another one. It's not an ongoing effect though, so that's kind of a mistake too. Not that I'll get that many, because it's only a 6-move game. What kind of a clown came up with that idea? Six turn locked in no matter what? This must be a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! But even that, modern Yu-Gi-Oh! It wouldn't go on that long. Cards here can't be destroyed. But what exactly is it being destroyed by? I don't understand. We'll try to stack up that a little bit. So now, the middle I'm almost conceding to him. So the right and the left are my main concerns here. But that's kind of tricky too. You have to be flexible. This costs 3 and 1, so we should stack up the middle like crazy. But you know, you never want to do that because now you're giving yourself the fixed value proposition. Like where he knows what the max attack I have is and there's nothing I can do to increase it. And I played that so badly because I don't have any ongoing effects. I actually kind of deserve to lose this. Yeah, like I'm losing the middle already. What the fuck? You can put the Hulk here. He's really got to worry about the right side, but he's not doing it. So now he overcommits to the middle when I already lost it objectively. I could have done nothing there. Cards cost 1 less. So we can do 4, 5, 6. Looks pretty good to me. So it shouldn't be possible. They try to BM like in the middle. Oh, look, 60 instead of 30, which would have been enough no matter what. And now you're going to clown yourself. You could still play like, no, I think you just lose no matter what. So if they understand actually how the game worked, they could beat me. But they don't. Yeah, a lot of these are like bad positions. So I misplayed the middle like crazy because you're supposed to save your ongoing effects for that. Not that I had a ton of ongoing effects even, but it was just showing me what? Like they can all be upgraded and stuff? No deck selected. Upgrade this card collection level 1 and gain 1 collection level. Spooderman, thanks for VIP. Yeah, sure, no problem. You're in here a lot. What would I want to upgrade? It just upgrades it cosmetically, doesn't it? It doesn't make it better as a card. Which one do I like the most? Yeah, I don't even think I have Spider-Man, do I? I don't even know how many cards the decks actually have. I guess it wouldn't matter because you only have like 6 turns. It's kind of a stupid feature. I guess Iron Man is okay. Upgrade collection level, but I can't do that. I guess I'll just keep going till I unlock other modes. Hulk smash. That is such a game-breaking card at the end. Everybody just plays that on the last turn to totally cheese it. So we go, when you play a card here, add a copy to the opponent's hand. I guess that's kind of good because that's shitty. It will be revealed in 2 turns. So I can play Medusa here. And that should be fine to get the bonus effect. Yeah, and he even has another one. Now you already know what's in his hand. There's so many things that this game kind of trimmed down. Like they oversimplified it so much. Like there is no even deck on the thing. So where are we getting these cards from and how many of them do we have? Classic turn 2 play with the Medusa in the middle. After turn 3, add a rock to the losing player's side. Give +2 power to cards in player's hands. As a one-time. What do you mean rock though? 1. Win to collect cosmic cubes. Higher rank. Yeah, this is on PC. Although it doesn't look like it, right? With all this border around. Clearly it's on... it was made for phone. We have 3 mana. You get attack for opposing side. I guess I should just do this. I don't know why you get that special animation here. I guess I'll do this. Or maybe after turn 3 means like now. Add a rock. Wouldn't be the first time I lost to a rock. Can you briefly explain the rules? So you just, there is no like attacking back and forth. It's just like you try to build up the highest attack value by turn 6. And then at turn 6, whoever has like 2 out of 3 of these wins. But right now he's winning this. I'm winning this. Nobody's even playing on the right side. And these all have kind of like random effects. This is kind of a tricky spot. So I should just let the left side go and die. But the middle is kind of important and the right is very important. So if I save the Hulk for like the right on the last turn, let's just kind of let him make a mistake. Like we'll do this and we'll leave like one slot open. I guess I can do this too. But see, I almost don't want to draw attention of shit. He's ahead of the curve, but that wasn't really the right time to play the Punisher. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the whole 6-turn thing, but hopefully there'll be other modes later. It totally feels like one of those other extra modes in Hearthstone, like Battlegrounds or whatever. You just keep buffing the board up over and over and over, and you don't get to actually fight it out on a turn-by-turn basis. Or like destroy minions or do anything. You can't hit people in the face. Is it even my turn? Oh, I guess I had extra. No, he ended his turn that quickly. Okay. 2. So what if these have effects? Your opponent played a card here, so we can do this. And then we want to put something in the middle too. I have 3 mana. If your opponent played a card here, I guess I'll do 2. Oh shit, I messed up. Whatever. We should be able to play the Hulk in the right and we'll be fine. But if he plays the Hulk in the middle, then I guess he wins. I don't know how that first one worked because, you know, he's making a mistake. He's overcommitting to the left side because I couldn't do anything about it anyway. I guess I could do Iron Man here too, but all I have to do is play the Hulk here and it should be golden. But you should never lock yourself in like that, where you play everything. Your opponent retreated. Pretty simple rules. Yeah, almost too simple. Congrats on Iron rank. Enjoy a free bonus. Starting in Iron, you lose ranks. Yeah, I went on such a win streak, they have to start trying to undermine me. This, you can upgrade a whole bunch of stuff. I guess I don't really care. You can't seem to craft. Card not owned, which is a big mistaken decision. What is a snap? I guess it's the sound of when you click the thing on your phone, when you like drag it or whatever. Whenever whoever loses will lose a cube. Okay. After each turn, cards here get +1 power. That's actually a great place to put it then. Isn't there an actual snap mechanic? I don't know. I guess I haven't seen it yet. Ongoing. There must be cards maybe that do something like that. Yeah, get the Thanos card and maybe I'll find out. Ongoing effects here are doubled. So do I have an ongoing effect? I don't. On reveal. Why don't we put... Wait. If your opponent played a card here this turn, well, I guess I won't know whether he'll do that or not. Oh, I guess that is kind of a good idea to stack that out early. So maybe I just did it to bait him. On turn 5, all cards must be played here. So maybe I shouldn't worry about this. And I'll just focus on the middle. But I don't have an ongoing effect either. 3 mana. I mean, I kind of have to... You know what? Maybe I'll still fight it out, but this could be a mistake. Groot. So many of these characters I'm not too familiar with. Groot, we need to... What? That was gone so quickly, I couldn't even see it. Oh, there is no backlog either. So we get this. So if you always have extra mana, you can put something there, but I probably shouldn't bother. On turn 5, so why don't I just save that? Save everything here. That's not going to matter as much. You should almost... When you reach Iron Rank 10 and have completed the stakes tutorial, you have unlocked ability to snap. Snapping is a function in a match that allows you to raise the stakes that you win or lose. Oh, I see. But you got this. So let's say we let that go. So we can play like the Hulk in the middle. And then play this here. So maybe that's okay. Well, I guess I didn't have a choice but to play it there. Yeah, so I'm doing the left side only as a bait. I'm not even trying to really win that. I'll just play this and live with the results. You can have 18, 11. Oh, wait, it'd be really easy for him to win the right side. Wait, so what happened? How do I win that when one of them is a draw? I don't even get it. Allows you to have unlocked. Snapping is a function that lets you raise the stakes, encouraging gambling addictions for kids. Let's see. It didn't really explain that to me. Iron 10, bronze 20, silver 30, gold, platinum, diamond, vibranium, omega. Yeah, see, at least this is galactic infinite. At least this game has some creative rank names. Really, really dirty is your legend rank equivalent. Like, he's mocking all the people that tried so hard in Hearthstone for it. Maybe what I should do is leaving matchmaking. Oh, really now? It didn't seem like it. Let's see. Shuffle 5 cards into each deck. What is the point of the rock? Well, that's useless. Does this do anything? No. Okay, we'll just do that. Nothing really seems to matter much. You can always take a gamble by summoning something here if it's going to have some beneficial effect. If you only have one card here, it has +5 power. That's kind of a tricky thing to figure out. We can do just 2 of these, but it has 0 attack. So, oh, maybe I should have done the rock there. Well, I don't know exactly what to do with the middle one. Marvel characters are so iconic. Put a card from each player's hand here. I kind of want the Green Goblin. Why would you do that so early? Wait, how would you... Cubes you... Oh, now they'll introduce it. You're battling over will double. Retreat before playing for double. No, I'm not going to retreat. How did he play the Hulk here? He must have done something that reduces the cost of something? 3 other cards. I guess I'll save the middle one for later. Not enough energy. You have to win the left side. There's no question that you have to win that. But I have all these useless, stupid rocks. I can't put that there. Yeah, why would you even play the rock? It's just going to take up space unless you have a way to buff it. 15. Okay, he has some kind of jacked out deck, I guess. Now we're getting introduced to the iron tier. Like, it might even be one of those mathematically impossible moments. Because I just don't have anything but these shitty rocks. I should at least replace those. I don't know if I have any other cards. 15 attack. Remember, this doubles at the end of the game. Why would I care about that? Yeah, that's really, really beautiful. Why did I get trolled so hard this game with the rocks? Normally I get like maybe one of them. We have rocks. Or is that because it's like, give it to the players? Oh, that's just because of that mechanic. They're not actually in there. Retreating lets you lose. I don't care, dude. I'm not a retreating type of person. Nor am I a gambling type of person who would raise the stakes. Although I do like high stakes like permadeath. Why would I even care? I'm only a bronze 10 anyway. Complete them for awesome rewards. Yeah, such as other... Keep playing to unlock this mode. Very strange. What can I do with all this anyway? Maybe I can get some other... You certainly can't craft. What do I actually have? 5 remaining boosters, blah, blah, blah. It wants you to like upgrade the cards and then it'll give you more cards. So which one do I like the most? The Hulk is kind of cool. Abomination's okay. Iron Man's okay. Jessica Jones, I don't even know who that is. Some of these I can't upgrade. This isn't the Punisher that I'm familiar with, at least. There's so many different versions of the same characters. Yeah, let's do the Hulk, I guess. Oh, but I can't even do it. Collection level 2. Okay, that one I could do, but I don't really like that guy too much. Let's do Iron Man. Can I? I can't. Fine, I'll do this just to push it forward for now. I don't know what it even means. Frame break. It's just like a rarity thing. It doesn't actually improve it. Fully travel, you are beneath me. Now it'll give me some other card as a result. Hazari. Which is what? Ongoing, your cards cost... Your 1-cost cards have +1 power. Not really that big of a deal. Mr. Fantastic. Nightcrawler, Wolfsbane, White Tiger, Odin. 25 credits, mystery card, mystery card, mystery card. But can I do that again to something else? I guess I don't even care which one I'm doing. But maybe I should. Just kind of doing this to get more stuff. Level 3, so shouldn't I get this? Requires level 4. Okay, I'll try it again. I'll just do it to everything, I guess, once. 25 and 5, so it's more expensive to do it to the Hulk, so why would you even bother? I guess because maybe we've already done it in the tutorial. Claim that. Now this will be level 6. I guess I'll just keep doing it, because why not? This guy at least comes in clutch at the beginning all the time, because you just always get him. Even though he is pretty shitty. Do that. So you could keep doing the same one, but then I think it'll cost more. So let's look at some of the new ones maybe that I got that'll cost less. I don't know what that 5 is. It costs 25, but then something else. Give me the stupid green goblin. He must be in here somewhere. Wait. What did that do? So now it'll cost more, right? Card not owned. Why wouldn't they let you do that? Where you can just craft stuff normally. Yeah, this is all going to cost too much. 25 and 5 I don't even have now. That's going to be the cheapest way to do it. So what can I get with the resources I have? I have 900 of something and 50 of those little gold things. So let's say we did this. Fast upgrade. Buy remaining boosters and upgrade your cards. Collection levels +2. Increased rare. Okay, that helps too. Just get as much of this shit as I can. You can move this card once. 7. Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was a 7. I think I could claim something else there too. Shit. Let's go ahead and use these, I guess, as much as I can. Upgrade it, upgrade it. It's like a pay-to-win system, but it's actually not even paid. It's just, for some reason, it puts this in the shop. If it wants to let you do that for cheap, then why not just let me do it? On reveal, gain 2 power for each other card you have here in the zone. On reveal, add a 7 power tiger to another location. Oh, shit. 5/1. That's quite good. 5 mana, 7. I guess there is no health value, so you can't say 5 mana, 7/7. But I should actually add some of this stuff in. I think that's what that last game made me realize, was that was a pretty... Let's just do it from scratch. So you only have a 12 card deck. Try to advertise a game and use that as a selling point. You have 12 cards and only 6 turns. What kind of a clown show is that? This is garbage. The only thing you want is one of these guys, because you know you'll have a guaranteed turn 1 play, and so you don't want to have any of the other ones. Like, why does it matter? Just have like a good curve. Medusa is good. Can you not have like 2 copies of the same thing? Oh, you definitely can, because, or no, maybe you can't, but this one I find isn't that useful, but because you can have the Sentinel, but I guess that doesn't mean it adds it from your deck. It just adds it, period. So on reveal, your opponent played a card. You want very few of like the 6 cost stuff. I don't want any things without effect. This can be okay. This can be okay. That can be good. But like if I want to choose only, let's say I should only have 2 of them. No, but you kind of need to have more. Turn 1 you don't have to worry about. +2 power for each other card you have here. That could be pretty good, I guess. And then what is this? Adjacent locations have +2 power. That could be okay too. And this is very good. This one I've just seen, but I don't have it. I don't want that. You kind of want everything to have an effect. I don't see the point of these basic, but then there'll be some effect that benefits stuff that doesn't have effects. If you don't play a card here next turn, +4 power. I mean, I have so few things to choose from. 1 cost cards, I don't even really want that. This thing is okay just for the value of it. 4, 4, 5, 5, and then 6. Just give me, give your ongoing cards +2 power. Do I even have that many of them? Not really. That. So I think one mistake I made is I kind of want to have this in there too. But maybe I don't. Let me try it like this. Now, how do you decide which one is your default to use? I guess like this. Everything is just so like, I don't know, overly simplified that they don't even bother to explain it. Electra. Wow. That makes it seem like an NPC. Cards here have -2 power. So there's no reason to put that there, I guess. We have a decent curve already. There's no point in having all these shitty 1-cost things. This summons a bunch of squirrels. Add a 1 squirrel to every location. That's pretty good for a 1-cost card. It's just kind of incidental that that effect happened too. So we'll go ahead and put this one here. Let's see what this effect is going to be. You should almost shadow the locations as they're revealed in case it does something on reveal. Give everything here plus X attack. So you know the right side is going to be easy to deal with. Your opponent is losing. Press this to snap your advantage. If they don't retreat, you win double. -2, -7. Cards here have -3 power. And the beauty of it is that he can't put anything else there, so he's just screwed. Unless he has some kind of adjacent stuff. And so now you go have -2 power. So it's pointless to even put anything in the left side. You may as well not even bother. Left or the right. Adjacent locations have +2 power. I mean, I guess the only place to put that really is the middle. Did he just retreat? Or no, it just showed that the cube is engaged. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. If your opponent played a card here... So I'm almost not even worried about that. I want to do the middle one. Jessica Jones, if you don't play a card here next turn, +4 power. So I won't do it next turn, and then I'll do it the turn after that. So the right is already decided. It's just a question of the left. And so he's jacked that out too. So if I just play the Hulk there, I win too. Now, does it have to be in a different one? To another location. So let's put the 7-thing tiger there, and then put the Hulk there. Well, I guess I'm assuming I'll just win the center no matter what, but he's kind of locked himself in with these shitty things. Yeah, I'm totally pay to win overpowered player because I just fucking created this account like 20 minutes ago. So it should be mathematically impossible now. You should get like a bonus for getting the trifecta too. But just from, that is kind of like a BM mechanic. Like, oh, I'm so cocky that I'm going to win. I'm going to troll you with the cube. Your opponent is losing. Oh, maybe that means that you can upgrade it, the little icon. You can upgrade the thing. You can upgrade... that's the only one I see. Go ahead and just keep doing it. I guess there's no reason not to. I guess I won't care too much about which one that I'm doing. Level 13 already. Collection level. Why did it say like 3 other things? What else is doable? This? No? Or just the fact that I got like maybe 3 new cards? That just shows it's an ongoing effect. I don't really see what it would let me do. Whatever, let's keep going. I don't know where you even get these icon frame things from, but these are evidently new players with pretty bad decks too. Add a 9 power monster here for each player. So that doesn't really matter a whole lot, I guess, unless you buff it or double it. No reason to put this dinky guy there then. There's nothing we've seen so far that actually destroys stuff. Whoever has more cards here gets +1 power. So, I mean, it's not really that big of a bonus though. But that would imply that he's gonna, you know, want to play stuff there, I guess. I can't tell if it means like it counts for that or if it counts if he plays it now. But then why would he? It's like a trap thing. You have to bait them into doing that. Cards that cost 1, 2, or 3. So I guess we'll just save that. So it's turn 3. I'll just do this. Adjacent ones have +2 attacks. So that means I'm winning the left side too. But now I won't be. So I guess this controls that everybody's going to jack out the middle completely. So I'll save my high cost thing for here. Or maybe I could do 2 for 1. So I'll put the Hulk there. So let me... I'll do this and do this. And then So we can afford to put this here and just wait. It might be a little problematic though if he has like his own Hulk. So what is this gonna do? 11. If it is your only card here. That is a little bit tricky. I kind of want that myself. Jessica Jones could go... No, I kind of want to do this. 7 versus 9. I'm winning this side. This is kind of a tough one. What if I do... I could do like the Hulk there, but there's going to be no guarantee. If you do, what is it? If you don't play a card here next turn. Well, that I'm certainly not going to do. So how much do I have? I have 4, 5. I don't know. This is kind of a tricky spot to be in. I guess I could play the Hulk in the middle and then hope it guarantees it. So what is it going to be? It's only going to be a dinky 2. What was that turn? I guess he just didn't have anything good. Yeah, I'd rather commit to these two and just let him have the right side. Even if it's a Hulk himself. Never seen before. Abilities of your other card at this location. I guess not that big of a deal. Oh, I guess I should have done the cube thing. Yeah, sometimes you just have to concede one side and accept that you're not going to win it. That thing is amazing, though. So now I can upgrade the Punisher. Why doesn't it just do it automatically? Like, I don't like going here every single game and doing this. Wolfsbane or that. Either way is fine. Give me the card that guy was just using. How about that? Or just let me craft it. This is like the illusion of a crafting system. Odin, Claim. What is that going to be? I should keep adding stuff to my deck as I go because I have such limited cards anyway. Like, what could I get rid of and what does he even do? He costed how much? He's on reveal, activate the abilities for other cards at this location. So what abilities would those be? I guess this. And I guess no matter what the ability is, whether it's on reveal or whatever. I guess if it's an ongoing thing, I don't know how that would work. I don't really want multiple 6 costs though. It's kind of better just to do that. Like either you get the Hulk or you don't, but yeah, in top deck mode with only 12 cards and only 6 turns, and you still complain about what you might get. This is kind of a bad card, right? Jessica Jones is better. Draw 2 cards. I'll put it here just with that in mind. Like if there is some kind of bonus effect here, but what if it's a negative effect? Like, oh, you can only play one thing here. Then you're screwed because you just locked yourself into that. What does Ant-Man do again? If you have 3 other cards here, you get +3 power. When you play a card here, shuffle 3 rocks into your deck. But I didn't play it here now, did I? That shouldn't count. Shuffle 3 rocks into your deck. So you should save it for the very end. And so I won't be able to get that bonus effect, I guess. I don't see why you would even want a 2 cost here now, just for like curve combination purposes, but both do the Sentinel. I'm not even really a big fan of that card. If you have a proper curve, you shouldn't have to worry about it. On turn 5, all cards must be played here. So we'll save this for turn 5 and turn 6. Let me do the left side now. I don't want the stupid rocks though, so I guess I'll just do this. It will give the middle row attack, but it wasn't worth it, I guess, to play it in the middle, even though that's the one time, the one card that you'd really want for that. Give 3 other friendly cards +2 attack. That's not really worth it because it only gave it to 2 of them. Wait, why isn't this effect working? Adjacent location. So this should have... Ongoing. Whatever. Okay, so turn 5 we have to play stuff here. And then turn 6 we have to play stuff here. Would make sense because then the rocks don't matter. What do I do now? +1 power for each other card you have here. Or I should just do... Actually, Jessica Jones is fine considering that we aren't going to play something there. So we have a pretty clear plan. Although I don't know if I'm going to win because of it. Now he has to shuffle rocks, but I guess at this point, he must be happy with his hand situation. I would just bet on every game. I don't care. Because Jessica Jones is going to cover that. So we play the Hulk there. So I have to play my best possible thing here. Iron Man isn't going to do the job for me. Oh, you know what I should maybe do is put this. Or you know what? I could put the 7 cost thing. Wait. On reveal. Does that mean I'll still get the effect? Or sometimes I don't know how this reveal mechanic works. It should still work. I don't really care about this one. I want to jack out the... Wait, oh, but it does it automatically or randomly or how? No. Did I end my turn early? No, did I really do that? Well, I still win, but I think I accidentally ended my turn without playing my turn 6 play, just to show off how confident I was in the cube thing. I don't know what even happened there, though. Okay, so the one weak link card is clearly this stupid 4-cost guy, right? This is okay because it guarantees a turn 1 play. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. Although I don't even like this too much. Jessica Jones is better than this, but I guess I can't do anything about it. I don't really have a lot of great ongoing effects. Odin could be better than that, but I don't have enough really good effects at another location. So you can't control which location, though. But it can still be good. I assumed you would be able to choose friendly battle. So what does that mean? Create or join. Your code will be generated. Oh, that's just like a friend battle. Higher stakes. Yeah, how about like an arena mode or something? Is that the only mode that you ever get? What a weird way to go about this. Missions. Play 100 powers worth of cards. I mean, it is still in beta, but come on. You should at least have an arena mode. You should know what made Hearthstone what it was. In the early days, that was such a golden format. Cards that cost 1 can't be played here. Okay. Iron Man is kind of a good clutch play, but I haven't really had a chance to do it the last couple games. Okay, so the middle equalizes. Everybody's just going to always play this because it guarantees it. Turns into a new location on turn 4. So that's just a crapshoot. Okay. You might say this is a bad curve, but we have 3 2-cost cards in there. So I'm not even worried about it. Never before seen. You always draw this card on... Oh, shit. You can just make a whole deck. You can just make a whole deck of cards that guarantee when you draw them. There is a turn 7 this game. Okay, that's at least a fun one. This is like an inversion from... You have to bait him into doing something... Cards that cost 1 can't be played here. Let's just match him tit for tat and see if he'll play something there. Now, he can't see what that is, I guess. So what that means is he's going to play right into my hand. Why would you even play the Punisher there when I had nothing there? You're trying to bait me the same way that that card baited you, but it would only give you +1. The cards with the highest power here get +3 power. With the highest power. So, I mean, if it's equal, that'll work. So we got to plan this out a little bit differently. The highest power get 3 attack. So I won't worry about the left side for now. The point is, if I have multiple things with the highest power there, it could really work. Or like I could put Iron Man. So I should play Jessica Jones now in one of these. I want to play Jessica on the left side. And then I'll just leave it at that. Or wait. Shit. I guess I could play these both in the middle. This is like a little bit greedy, but we have an extra turn to work with. Now I could still do Jessica Jones like on the right and then put the Hulk on the left at the last turn, depending on what he does here. He's playing in the middle, which is kind of pointless. It's unlikely he's going to be able to come back from that, or maybe he will, but we have 2 attack even though nothing's there. Next turn 4. Okay, so what we want to do here is you could almost just do Jessica Jones plus this. +2 for each other card you have here. If you don't play a card here next turn... Wait, is that a... On reveal? You know what? I'm going to play this a little... Oh, no. I thought I had enough. Never mind. Why don't we play... Why would I leave him within striking distance? Why don't we put the pressure like this, and then we can kind of troll him a little bit with our final turn. We're gonna put pressure on the right side. He's putting pressure on the left side. He might not be able to deal with the middle. So why don't I just do on reveal 3 + 4? Will that effect even come into play? Like the fact that your opponent retreated. Okay. That was a fun effect though. I like that. Turn 7. Almost like I hate this fact that you only have 6 turns. It's just over so fast. What is with all these card games and being like bullet speed? Like, yeah, if I give my beta feedback, make the game last an unlimited number of turns like a normal card game does, or as long as it takes to get to an outcome, instead of this. But like with TCG Live, they did the same thing, like 15-second turns every turn, which doesn't even bypass the animations. Like, what are you talking about, dude? What is all this? Complete a mission. Of course, you have to click on it. It's like some kind of psychological bait that makes you, you know, makes you addicted to the rewards that you're getting. So I should be able to upgrade some stuff here, but let's see. 25 and 5. Just keep giving me more cards. Let's see. +1. Mystery card. This is going to be level 16, level 18. 25 credits. You upgrade it to get credits so that you can get more credits. This one can be upgraded. Yes. I don't even know what that 5 thing is. I'm just kind of randomly doing stuff. Wait, that should be enough for this. Now, can I use that to upgrade something else? I don't know how it even determines what you can upgrade when. I guess just the more times you upgrade it, the more it costs. So it's like that. I do kind of like the whole rarity collectors, you know, vibe that not enough games really have, but it doesn't obviously matter for anything. It's just another way to sort of bait microtransactions, although in this sense, I'm not sure exactly how it does that. Kind of a weird way to add to your collection, though. It should just be like an optional thing that you can do. Jubilee. New avatar. Cyclops. Pixel variant. That's kind of fun. The Thing. 700 gold bars, which of course will be the pay to win, or you know, the microtransaction mechanic, which I do have 50 of somehow, but I don't know exactly how I got it. So I did unlock the other game mode, but it wasn't what I thought. I thought it would unlock a whole bunch. Friendly battle, mission, season pass. This will be like a reward track where I get a bunch of random stuff. Oh, here I can finally 8 generic avatars. Yeah, and then you buy ones that aren't generic. Okay, you get Ant-Man right away. You get a whole bunch of credits. You get new avatar. And you get a bunch of gold. So how do you know exactly how much more? 351 out of 1,000. This reward track is something I'm not a big fan of either. I'm kind of disappointed, actually. If this really is the only thing you can do. Yeah, those are all fine. So now can I craft some more stuff with that? I guess not, or it would show up in the arrows. Let me go to make, like, it's, I know it wants to be like simplified, but it's too simplified. Paste, blah blah blah. So let's see if there's anything new. Like, what does Ant-Man do? I don't want a one cost thing because you know, I just have one cost play and I'm just fine with that. You have 3 2 costs. So is there any better 2 cost thing that I've gotten? And the answer is I haven't. 2/2 card not owned. I keep calling it like a 2/2 or a 3/3 or something, like it's a health value, but it's just a mana. It's a 2 mana 3 attack. There is no health. You can't kill anything on the board. The Wolf's Bane is okay, right? On reveal, plus 2 power for each other card you have here. That can be kind of a good second to last turn play, I guess. This guy kind of doesn't suit my style. I love Jessica Jones, actually, even though I slandered her before. Like, I still don't know who she is, but he can lift up cars, apparently. Is she one of the Fantastic Four, maybe? I guess I don't see what her power would be, though, in that case. It's clobbering time. This is a card I really don't like. Like, if I could have 2 Jessica Jones instead. Oh, this is the one that I really wanted. +5 power if this is the only card you have here. That's amazing. You could do like this into this on the same file and you would still get credit for it. Or no, you couldn't. But it's good as like a, I don't know, like an unexpected play. This is kind of good, but the problem with it is blue marble. They said the name of the game. I love the part where he says marble and snaps. Your other cards have +1 power. Now that means for everything. They're kind of teasing me with all the power creep stuff, but it won't. Of all the crafting you can do, it doesn't let you do the meaningful crafting where you can actually do something, you know, like make cards that you don't have. Will be revealed first. Okay. You always want to do this guy. After each turn, cards here lose 1 power. You just want to play something there on the last turn, just whatever. So we have Sentinel, which I don't really want to do, but I don't really have a choice. Add 2 raptors to each side of the field. Now that's difficult because it makes you not want to put stuff there because you don't want to block yourself out. But he didn't even play anything at all. Wolfsbane could be okay here, but the problem is you're kind of never before seen. I kind of like the way it does that. Or I like the fact that it hides cards from you if you haven't seen them. That's pretty fun. Only 1 card can be played here for each player. What the fuck? Well, that's just bad luck then. I'm not really sure because you might say, oh, play something in the middle now, but I've already lost the right side if he plays it right. Because he can just play something stronger than that and it's over. So I have to jack out the middle and the left. I could save like the Hulk for the middle. And so if I do Jessica Jones here would make the most sense. I really have very limited options. I got kind of cucked on the right too, which is maybe why you don't play something when something's about to be revealed, but normally it doesn't hurt me too bad. I just have to win this. Left side. I mean, you can't play anything else there, so this might even be a bad thing to do. We could just do, I have to go all in with this, and then I'll play the Hulk in the middle. That's pretty much it. This might be a loss, actually. Oh, that's kind of a shitty play, though. That's not even good. Unless he has, like, the Hulk for the left side, which he would still win. I guess that wasn't a very effective play. Because of all the power that we're losing, that doubling, or it wasn't even doubling, it was just... He's definitely going to win the right side, but can he win the left side too? He can't, so he's just short. Why would he play that when... I don't know how I always win when it's a draw. Right, we won 1, we lost 1, and then we draw 1. So a draw is considered maybe a win for both players, which doesn't really make sense because then if you bet on the cubes, who really gets them? We can upgrade something here. We got to search for it. Why not just do it automatically? You know I'm going to. I like the idea of this card, but actually the fact that it puts it in a random spot can be a real problem. Internal RNG in a card game. Lizard. Now I wonder if mystery just means they don't want to show it to you or if it's actually random. It would be better if it's random. -3 power if your opponent has 4 cards here. So it's a 2 mana 5 attack thing. That seems good, but then it kind of encourages them to play into that a little bit. But see, that's kind of good because it's like a bait play. You want them to put all their minions there, so it's okay if you get the negative effect. You put it in a lane that you don't really care about. The Sentinel guy is kind of trash because I never have the chance to do that. This is like a trap card thing. Medusa is you play it in the middle. Let me definitely try this guy for 2. Where'd he go? Lizard. So you play a 2 mana 5 cost. Here. I thought if you double clicked it, it just adds it. Yeah, what's the worst case? He's a 2 mana 2 attack thing anyway, which is not that bad. But you can do that to kind of dictate what they're going to play. So this, on reveal, your opponent played a card here this turn. I mean, it's okay, but it's kind of hard to predict. I do like mechanics like that, though. It's definitely very rewarding you for actually thinking about what you're doing a little bit. But see how they make you click all these stupid things? New card back. Oh, I should go and look at the cosmetics and stuff. It is kind of bare bones, though. Maybe it hasn't been out as long as I thought. But people kept telling me to play it a while ago. And free, but it's not free. You have to earn it by getting to that point. Ongoing. Can't be destroyed, moved, or have its power reduced. A 2/3. I kind of like that, but this is like can't be targeted by spells or hero powers. My favorite mechanic from Hearthstone, which never even got an official name. Elusive, evasive, but they just still leave the whole flavor text. But it is only a 2-attack thing, so season pass 7. So all this I'm just getting for, you know, the same like reward track stuff. So how do you actually do your cosmetics? It has potential, but they need other game modes for sure. That's the biggest thing. They cannot just rely on this stupid 5-turn stuff. Credits. So you would buy with 120 gold, you would buy this. So you have to pay real money for this to be able to buy it with this, and then buy something else with that. Like, why do they bury these to kind of disassociate it as much as possible with the fact that you're spending real money on a fucking card game, a digital card game that doesn't even have real cards? So how do I just look at like what I have? I do have 1,000 of these, but I can't do anything with them. I don't really get how this works. 500 credits is what you get though. Welcome bundle. Like, you can buy these with gold, but what can you buy with? Like, why would you even want these? These are fucking cosmetics. How do you just get like actual packs and stuff? I guess you can't. They have nothing in here besides just a few preset things. Okay, let me look at this. Oh, I guess I had more than I realized too. Although I kind of like that. Ant-Man, Abomination, America Chavez, Forge, Arrow, Shang-Chi, Misty Knight. Yeah, pick the one that you know who the fuck they are, because I don't know who any of these people are. I know who Medusa is from mythology, but not in the context of these. Cyclops, I guess I know from X-Men. This guy looks pretty cool here. Actually, I don't like the card as much as this. That is your avatar. You can always go back to that, which is kind of cool. Yeah, sometimes the best avatar in these games is just the neutral default one, like the Magic the Gathering one that you start with that they make you pay for after the fact, like the Adventurer. That's so weird how they, you know, could before you have any identity. Where is the what was the other thing I got? Like the card back? How do you actually do that? Oh, it's just letting you choose it there. You got to go here. How do you actually change that? Didn't I get one? Oh, here we go. Which one did I just get from the reward track even? This looks fine, I guess. So it's actually an encouraging gambling mechanic, the snap thing. It's such a troll BM type of thing. I thought it was just like, it's supposed to be like an onomatopoeia sort of thing of like how you know, are dragging and snapping the card onto the board from your phone. Because clearly it's not meant to be played on PC, because what the fuck am I looking at? What? There's more of this shit than this actual game. How could anybody explain that? Add a random card to each player's hand. I mean, it's going to be better than what's in my deck anyway. I guess I'll play it safe with this because I've been getting cucked on these two rows. Like where, you know, I'll put it there and it'll say, oh, you can only put one minion here. Please do that now. When you play a card here, shuffle 2 rocks in your deck. Well, that kind of cucks my ability to play Medusa there. Like, I just can't justify doing it. Because now if I draw a single rock and that cucks me over, it's going to be too bad. There's very few things in this game that seem to impact your opponent. It's mostly like you buffing your own stuff. It doesn't say your opponent can't do this or destroy something of your opponent's or debuff something. Maybe later we'll see stuff like that, but so much of it has just been you playing on your side of the board like it's a single player game. That's a bad mana curve. Maybe I should have played that just for the rocks. Wait, why does that have 10 though? Oh, cards here at +5 power. That was just a really unfortunate turn. Hulk Buster. On reveal, merge this with a random friendly. Oh, he's stealing this from the mech mechanic. What's it called? No target, though. He misplayed it. So what do I want to do? You would have... Wait, what does it say? If your opponent has 4 cards here. Now, that's a huge commitment, which I probably don't even care about. +2 for each other card you have here. So, like, this wouldn't be... Oh, actually, it would still be strong enough. with just my one. So maybe that wasn't even worth doing. Oh shit, now he's gonna... We're playing in the little incremental gains here. Now he'll... Why doesn't that... I don't get what that means if you... So you like quadruple the gains or whatever? So he obviously has something good here. You can go ahead and do... Put this one here. So I don't care so much about the middle. But see, now it's not up to me where that goes. But I guess anywhere that it goes is fine. What does that do again? Ongoing effects. Or your one cost cards have extra power. So he's actually playing into the rocks being useful. So I could try to... I'm losing this. I'm losing this. And I'm losing the middle. So what the fuck? What is this? If your opponent has 4 cards here. So we could match this 1 for 1. And then we could hit this in the middle. Maybe that's the best I can do. He's gonna double it. So I am gonna actually lose this one. This is like the first game we've lost, I think. Can do the rock just to troll me. Imagine losing that on the left side. That was such a dumb decision. I should have just played something there. Max 8. Shit. I think that was still very winnable, but I just played it the wrong way. I don't really care about losing those games. Like, what am I, hard stuck at Iron 10 the way that I get hard stuck in Silver with all these stupid theme decks in other games? 3D. Okay. Now we get to get 5 boosters. Use 5 boosters to upgrade your Nightcrawler cards. What does that mean, though? Nightcrawler. The first one is uncommon. +1. It takes you there even though there's nothing to get from it. I don't know what that means. Upgrade your Nightcrawler cards. I think I could have done that anyway. I thought 5 boosters would mean like 5 packs, but you couldn't have a pack in this game because there's only 12 cards. So a pack would be a whole deck. I don't really understand what they're thinking with this. Maybe they'll make it more complicated later, but... A 12 card deck, dude. I thought Hearthstone was simplified with 30 cards. Okay, that was actually a pretty surprising one. I should have just focused on the left side. Only cards that cost 6 can be played here. So I don't have a choice but to do this. He actually used a couple rocks there to troll me too. He didn't seem to care about, you know, getting top decking rocks. Here, I'll just do it anyway. I don't care. Just because he played nothing. So if your opponent has 4 cards here, so is it likely that he's going to get to that point? And even if it does, what's the, you know, what's the downside? It's still going to be a 2 attack thing for 2. So what did I really lose by doing it? Just kind of psych them out by doing that. Make them seem like I have some power creep out busted card. So that one's just immune to a lot of stuff. Add a random card to each player's hand. Ant-Man is going to be, if you have 3 other cards here, gain +3 power. With save this, we'll save this. I should just do this in the middle because it will give adjacent things. Does it mean like actually adjacent, or does it mean like adjacent rows? Adjacent location. So why did that seem like it didn't work the other time? Oh, I guess it doesn't give it to the minions. It gives it to the location. I got it now. So he's focusing on the middle a lot. Discard a card from your hand. Draw this on turn 2 and not before. Can't be destroyed. Okay, so he's let him have the middle, right? That's okay. Jessica Jones can go. Oh, I won't be able to do anything there though. Yeah, I almost shouldn't fight it out there and just hope that I can win the left side. But the reason why that isn't going to work is because I might not get my 6 cost card thing. I only have 1. So I'm almost preying on the top deck. Imagine him almost being able to win that too from this. +2 for each other card you have here. So we could do like... You have 3 other cards here. +3 power. So... I could double these, right? This is pretty worth it. I'm just hoping and praying for the 6-cost thing. Otherwise, I'll have to jack out the center. This should be pretty good, but he could still play like the Hulk there. Okay, so we were betting on the Hulk, which we didn't get. So I just lose. Wait, no, but I don't. Because this buff... Oh, look at that. Clutch plays. Okay, I'll still play it like a normal thing, but... Do the Punisher and then do like this, I guess. +2 attack. So I'm actually going to win because of the stupid-ass Mr. Fantastic effect giving me +2. Because neither of us had a 6-cost card. What an absolutely stupid way to win. That should actually work. None of that should matter. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, that was actually a cool win condition that I didn't even realize was gonna happen. Mr. Fantastic MVP. You can upgrade Jessica Jones. Yeah, you can't have 2 copies of the same card though, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would definitely have 2 of these. They're really good. Upgrade this card. Collection level by 1. I haven't seen a game really use the sort of frame mechanic this openly though. Replace this location with a random new one. I mean, that can be okay, but it's too kind of just random. Is there something else that maybe I could do? I guess it always tells you there with the little red thing. A little bit confused as to how it determines when to do which, but I'm okay with always doing the snap mechanic. High stakes or none at all. This is a permadeath player you're talking to. You think I care about some random fucking rank 10 iron rating that I might lose? Ruins, so nothing happens there. Yeah, you probably shouldn't take your chances because I almost lost one game because I put like, you know, I put this guy on the right one and then you can only have 1 minion here, so you just get completely screwed over. You get a bunch of squirrels, which is not the end of the world. Add a 9 power monster here for each player. Okay. So now I'll put something here and then hope that he plays something there himself, but he doesn't. We don't get the bonus effect. The counter bait. On turn 5, cards cost 1 more. You got to be aware you can play this on turn 5, but I kind of don't want to. You can put this here. I guess I'm not too worried about the middle because it's a difference of only 1. There are very few 6-cost cards we've seen. Basically, just the Hulk and Odin. I guess people don't rely on drawing them, so they don't really care as much. So, or I could still play Jessica Jones. So if you don't play anything else in this lane. So which one would be the best to do it at? This one's kind of a little bit out of his reach. So now we can play like Iron Man and then we can play the Hulk, but I kind of don't want to. Or rather, I can't play Iron Man at all. We play a card here +2 power. So this is looking okay. Or wait, it's not even going to get it yet. I can put this here and then kind of determine what happens next turn. I could do Iron Man as well, but I shouldn't feel like I need to do it. So it's going to be the middle or the right that he has to address. So which one would I rather have him choke on? He puts a 5 thing there. He puts the Hulk here. I would lose because... Or maybe he could do something with that too. No, he can't do anything there. So that one's already decided. If I put the Hulk here, the problem is kind of a tricky turn because... I'm just going to assume he doesn't have it, but anything with a crazy high attack. But okay, he guessed wrong already, so he just loses. Because that right side doesn't matter at all. There is a bit of like bluffery and mind game stuff here because you don't know where they're going to put stuff. So I like that card a lot, the star whatever, who's like a trap card. If they play something here this turn, he gets +3 attack. I want to see more mechanics like that. We get the lizard is an okay play no matter what. The first card you play here is destroyed. I mean, I guess that's a worthy use of it. But then we'll be good to go for later, and he's behind the curve here. This is a weird mechanic as a primary thing. I'm not a big fan of it. There are times where it can be fun, but it's like you're baking in the randomness. I guess it's like, oh, this game only has 12 cards, so that drawing process isn't random enough. Let's find a way to make it more random by what do you call it? Adding the locations and that have random effects every game. -3 if your opponent has 4 cards here. Let's just put it here because he's behind the curve in the sense that he has to play something there. The squirrel isn't going to count, or at least I hope it doesn't count. Yeah, it doesn't. So he has to play something there and then play 3 more things after. +1 energy this turn, just for everybody. Jessica Jones is going to be good. He's going to have a limit of how much stuff he can really put here. As far as just, you know, he only has 1 slot, so it's going to be very limited. I won't play anything there next turn. Give the next card you play +2 power. You can't, like, undo your snap, I don't think. But you could put this in the... No, I can't put anything in the middle. So turn 5, I could do the... You may as well just do this. So the Vormir, I almost win no matter what. Your opponent retreat it, so he doesn't lose the whole thing because of the snap. I really had no idea about that mechanic. That's kind of interesting. Oh, I guess it lets you upgrade it from there, so you don't have to... Like, I understand they want to make it fast-paced and simple, but this is, like, too fast. This is, like, crazy, dude. What are you doing? TCG Live all over again. 15-second turns. Just go nuts with it. Maybe there's some reason why they do that in beta. They can't afford the server space, so they want to get people out of there as quickly as fucking possible. After turn 4, all cards, 1 location. All cards, 1 location to the right. Move all cards 1 location to the right. I don't know what to really make of that right now, but supposedly they're delisting the Avengers game from Steam in like November, but I don't know how that works because wasn't that a single player game? So why would they even need to do that? Cards with no abilities have +3 power. That's one of those things that kind of triggers me because it feels like, you know, you'll never have the chance to play it. Where do you see like the timer in this? Nobody's lost anything on time so far. No abilities have cards with no abilities. Well, most of my stuff does have abilities. I'll try to bait him to do this. He didn't do it. When you play a card here, add a copy to your hand. Now that might not even be that meaningful because, or it might be. This is the kind of card that's perfect for that. I have 3. Plus, you know what? This might be worth it because he's going to have 4 like in every single row then. So now next turn I could like... Next turn I could like do it twice more, or I guess not because... You can put this in the middle. This is going to have -3 of your opponent, blah, blah, blah. So we're 1 short there. What if we put this here, and I'm spreading myself a little bit thin. Or like, let's put them both in the middle. She's going to benefit from that. That's kind of the wrong place to put that for any purpose. I can't believe Mr. Fantastic won me that game. It was a fantastic effect. Oh shit, never mind. He's ahead of the game with that. But mathematically, I'm still in good shape. I do like how that can come into play as far as turn 5. So what I want to do is we can jack this out a little bit. Or wait. No, that one's already ahead of the curve. So I should do... I guess I could just do this. Wouldn't this be better though? 2, 4... No. Just do that and then just do the Hulk wherever you want. He's not going to be able to fill up the right side, so I have that pretty much on lockdown. Unless he plays something really strong. Iron Man is not really the best use there, I must say, respectfully. So all I should have to do is do this. Because he can't possibly deal with both, can he? That should be good enough. There's no reason why you should ever hesitate when you have your 6 cost. Just play it. I can't believe it. Maximum of 6 energy, turn 6 play. Oh shit, he actually... Oh shit. But it still doesn't matter because he has the highest value, but he lost the other lane. So I was right, but that's what those guys do, is they put so much focus on one lane that you don't even care about the effect at the end. You just baited him to play everything there. Okay, now at least I've learned I can do it from here, so it's all good. This is not really what I expected. I thought it would be more polished and a little bit more thought put into it, I guess. That's what you get with early. It's not even beta, it's early access. Maybe you can't even stream it. I'm sure you can, but actually now I'm curious. I'm gonna get banned for playing Marvel Snap. As if they should care. A big streamer like myself. Marvel Snap. Yeah, people, I love that. Whenever you look up anything on Twitch, it says people also watch XQC. Yeah, because fucking everybody does, because he's the biggest streamer in existence. Okay, there's 4.2k viewers, so clearly you are able to. Bigger community than both of the Pokemon games combined. What does that tell you? Fucking PCG live and online. I don't know why. Let's set some kind of arbitrary goal of how far I want to get. It must get more interesting over time. It's just like you can't even buy stuff. I don't understand, like with whatever. Even if you were to play real money, this is like a one-time thing. Where is the ability to just buy packs? I guess you just can't. Maybe that's what they're trying to do, like make it so that you have to get them only through earning them. Like, what else have I gotten recently? We've seen a lot of stuff. I am a big fan of the whole like uncover what the cards are, as if you couldn't just Google them, but this in principle. Medusa, Domino. What other ones are they gonna have here? So many of these I'm not even familiar with. So the lizard one is very good, very much my style. 2 mana, 5-0. I keep trying to say something after the attack value. 2 mana, 5-0. Jessica Jones is really good. The Thing isn't that good. I don't like this. There's probably better things you could do. Like 6 attack is fine, but you're gonna want some kind of effect. And even though Iron Man can be good, I haven't used him really in a while. I thought I got something else. Spectrum. Give your ongoing cards +2 power. So you could make a whole deck concept around that, I guess. What rank am I even at? I'm at Iron 12. You would have to get to Bronze. Let's try to speed run to Bronze at least first day. I think I keep throwing no, but I couldn't be throwing away anything because I've won like every single game besides one. So why shouldn't I be higher than that? Probably because I lost all the rating I had in that one game because I snapped it. But if you snap every single game and you're winning at this ratio, you should be in pretty good shape. I'll just do it anyway. I don't care. First, to fill this break out a 6-cost card. It costs 0. So, I mean, this would be a good time for the trap card because... Oh, but I might not have a 2-card play at all. He doesn't even seem to care about that, but why? I guess he can move it to another. All I want to do is play on curve, but I'm not able to. I'm not even going to complain about that because I have 3 2-cost cards, so it's completely fair. You're always going to have a 1-cost. Which actually, this guy didn't do it that way. Cards here fight, destroy the weakest one. Yeah, what a fun and engaging mechanic. If only you could do that every fucking turn on purpose, too. So, I mean, I'm trying to bait him with that, I guess, too. The fact that it costs 0, so he's kind of conceding this to me. Which might be a good bait, but I'm kind of okay with this. Because I'll be able to play like 2 6-costs coming up. Or can I play like 2 things together here? No, I guess I'll just wait. Or wait, oh, that fucks me up. Or no, I don't care about the attack value as much. Well... all I have to do is fill that out, and then I want to put something in the other row, and then all I have to do is turn 6, we get a 6 that costs 0, and then we have another 6, so we just win. There should be no way. Although maybe, well, it depends where this goes. This is the perfect use of this card actually, because you're just trying to fill this, and then you're also trying to, oh my god, if you played a card last turn, you can't, wait, what the fuck? I was relying on that too. Well, that's fucking stupid. But we can win the... Oh no. Is this one of those mathematical impossibilities? I guess I could play the Hulk here. And then if he tries to play something in the middle... No, I think I actually lose. Shit. Well, that's stupid because I got something I couldn't use, dude. That's so dumb. I was relying on that idea. Wait, those are even, though. Oh, so I still win. What a dumbass. He could have just played anything there with, like, one attack. I don't know what's even happening sometimes with this, but whatever. It's over so fast that you don't even know you won. Like, especially in the tutorial, like, it just happened and it was over. I was like, what even happened? So what am I at? I'm at 13 out of 20. Gambling is good, kids. Who are fans of fucking Marvel movies still. Will be revealed first. After turn 4, destroy all cards controlled by the player losing here. I don't know whether that'll be the case or not. I've won so many of these that are draw situations, so I don't know what that means. Is a draw just a victory for both players instead of a loss for both players? Whoever's winning this location... Oh, this is all about just winning early. Gets +3 power than the others. Well, I guess I couldn't control the fact that I just would get no turn 2 play. Destroy all the cards controlled by the player losing here. +5 energy this turn. Well, that's awfully nice. We have 8, so we can play something else too. So even as much as I'd like to do the Hulk, maybe I could do... Well, there's no good curve, though. I guess I'll just do it anyway. So we'll just put it there. So mine is going to be better, so I should destroy his both things. Or wait. Jessica Jones, I guess I won't put anything there. Turn 4. Now I should be winning in this way. Or I guess whenever it's a draw, it still counts as me winning, I guess. No, I guess not. This will get bumped up. All I have to do is make sure these other rows are... It's actually unfortunate because I can't really do anything with that. Jessica Jones is going to get buffed up. For some reason, he's stupid. He should have played in the center because he knew I wouldn't have played anything there. +2 power for each card in your hand, which, of course, there is no hand in existence in this universe. This will get buffed up, too. Or no, I mean, it at least benefits from that. Final turn. This is a lock. The left side is fine. So what if I play 2 plus... I can't... maybe just, like, 2 and 3? I could do 3. Oh, whoops. I could do 3 and 3, but I guess this is better. And he won't be able to fill out the row, so that should be pretty much okay. 18, that's fine, so we just win. They always have like a really lopsided side, so that's the mistake that they're making. You were gonna win the left side pretty much no matter what. So why even worry about it? Jessica Jones, I can't upgrade. Let's try to get to at least well, that might take too long. Let's try to get to at least bronze, I guess. Phoenix, these people have some pretty good names, I guess, because it is such a new game. Turns into a new location on turn 4. I guess that's fine. That was the best use of the white tiger that you could possibly imagine in that game before last. How's he doing like multiple things? Oh no, he discarded it. Add 2 raptors on each side, so that makes it good for buffing and stuff. It makes it very bad for this. We can just do that. It's possible he'll be able to fill it out, but he's not. We save that for turn 2. This is a 1/3. This card could be costly though, with such a limited hand and limited decks. You can't even see how many cards are in his hand. Like, what's wrong with this whole UI and stuff? Why would they do it like that? What is this going to be? It's a case where he gets +1 power. So this could almost be a bait play. We could do Jessica Jones on the left. There's nothing that's going to benefit really from this. Let's do that. then I won't play anything there. So he should stack it up because then he'll win it guaranteed. Yeah, that's the right decision. And so I won't be able to fill that out. Or I guess I still could. I could do these two on the last turn. So the big thing here is I want to do something... Oh, I guess if you don't play a card here. I didn't play a card. It would be an automatic effect. So let's see where it goes. I mean, it's random, but... You get 8 no matter what. Oh, I guess it happens before, too. So that side is jacked out. So all we have to do is the right side. The right side is just going to be the Hulk, and we're going to be good. Or I guess I could do this plus this for like the middle, but I'm more content with just this. It should be pretty hard for him to deal with unless he does his own kind of Hulk. So only the middle one should be really relevant. Or wait, that'll be a draw. So I always win draws, I guess. I don't understand, dude. Why? But whatever, I'll take it. Especially when we're snapping in all these high stakes. I'm doing something meta probably to win draws that I don't even realize. Like, why is that the case? Or like, who goes first or something? I don't even know. Mystery card 26. Next, so we can't do anything with that. Missions. Just keep clicking random things, get random rewards. Click random prompts, get random rewards. 20 boosters, free. We get yet another avatar. It's just throwing shit at us, I guess, for being so kind as to play in early access. It's not even bad. It's just the whole approach is stupid. I don't know why they made it like this. After turn 4, whoever is winning here draws 2 cards. Winning here. So just keep putting stuff there, I guess. And we'll even bait him with the star guy. Right, you already know he's going to play into it, so... Gains +2 power. Sewer system. Cards here have ±1 power. Now, this would be a guaranteed, though, but this would be a bonus in the short term because you know he's going to do it. And then I could still do it, but actually you shouldn't do it in the left lane because he's more likely to turn 4. I mean, I'm going to get this one, too, so it's looking pretty good. Beautiful. Perfect use of a trap card. Cards with here have no abilities. I don't really have any cards with no abilities. So now I'll have Jessica Jones and this for some other stuff. So he's conceding the fact that I'm going to draw the 2 cards. But is the card draw even going to matter? Because I'm not going to have enough turns to actually play it. I could do these 2 in the middle. And the reason why is because it's unlikely he'll be able to fill out the middle now. So now I just save the Hulk. I can do Jessica Jones next turn. But where should I do it? Should I do it on the right side or should I do it... The middle is going to be quite good here. Maybe I should do it on the left. Oh, shit. That was not expected, though. Yeah, they always get cocky. You could go ahead and do this. And the reason why is because that's going to be a pretty good value. The problem is I'm not going to have a follow-up play. Jessica Jones would be okay. This would also be okay. But I don't know where it's going to go. Kind of a tough move because this will gain 2, 4, 6. So it'll be a 7 attack thing, which is almost as good as this, but I don't know if I care about that as much. Let's put it here and then we have to do the Hulk, like let's say on the right side, or depending on what he does. If he does, okay. Maybe I'll just ignore it then and... No, but then he can take over the left too. Only a difference of 1. Adjacent. These are so tight that it's hard to really say. Actually, I probably should lose because he could play some weak stuff in a few of these. 13. He's going to win the right side no matter what. So is he going to win the left side? Probably. It wouldn't be too hard. 0 and 2. Imagine that. You commit so hard. It doesn't matter what you do there. It's like they try to overdo one row. All you have to do is play something strong on the left side. Whatever. And it's so easy to bait these people into playing the snap stuff. We can go ahead and upgrade this. I have my doubts about this card sometimes. I do like it, but the randomness is not the greatest aspect here. Mystery card, America Chavez. You always draw this card on turn 6, not before. Now, would I be willing to give up the Hulk for that? Because then you're guaranteed to get it. It is good. These guaranteed draws are kind of... So this game hates RNG so much that not only do you only have a 12-card deck, which you're going to draw over 50% of every game, but you can determine what you draw on pretty much every turn. There's got to be one card like that for every single mana cost, because there's one for 2 cost, right? We've seen a 1 cost, obviously, that everybody uses, a 2 cost, and now a 6 cost. Would that be worth it? I kind of like the Hulk. I think I'm fine with it, but we're building up our collection slowly but surely. I don't know if I even care for this guy, but, you know, it just guarantees you get something out there. Give a card in each player's hand plus 1 cost. Just like right now. So what's it going to be? Allah. After turn 4, destroy all cards controlled by the player losing here. Destroy all cards by the player losing here. Well, I'm going to take my chances, but that does give him incentive to now, does that mean destroy all the cards controlled period by the player who's losing here, or all cards controlled here? Like, it's kind of vague text, but I'm sure it doesn't mean on the whole board. Turn 6 cards can't be played here. We can go ahead and play this guy or this if we think he's gonna play something. I don't really know. It's hard to say. Maybe I should have just done the Punisher thing. Or no, we got it. I'm so good at guessing those. The rock, paper, scissors champion. Easy at predicting binary, very limited options. I guess trinary, because you have 3 here. So let's put it... He's not going to be able to play something stronger than that there. We'll go ahead and just do a turn 5, which is going to be like... What? He's not going to be able to play something stronger. What the fuck? If your opponent has a card here... Okay, dude. Okay. Pretty good card that I wasn't even aware of the existence of, I guess. So this is a turn 5 play. So we can double these. Or no, I can't because I just played that. This is kind of a weak turn because this would gain only 2 and this would gain only 2. So it's actually better to play this, as odd as that seems. Or maybe I could... Yeah, whatever. I'll just do the Hulk now to try to swing the thing. That's not the greatest use of it, honestly. I think I actually lose this one no matter what I do. I don't care, dude. I have no fear of such things. You can give adjacent things +2. We'll just do that and then hope... Oh, shit. That Groot really blew my mind. I even said there's no way he's going to be able to do this. That's only like my 2nd loss ever. So how much rank do I lose then? Because of it. 14. That means like iron 14 still. Okay, so we have to win like 6. But I am winning the vast majority of these. It's just you have to win 1 per tick, which makes it actually take a while. When you play a card here, add a copy to your hand. Do I really want a copy of that? I guess it doesn't hurt, but it just incentivizes you to play everything there. I guess that other one is better than the Hulk objectively, because there's so many times where you'll have it in your hand where you don't want it in your hand. So cards here can't be destroyed, which for the most part you don't have to worry about that anyway. I don't know why I even did that there. I guess there's just no downside of it. You know, I'm not going to get baited by that. I'll just let him have the left side. I concede the left. And so all you have to do is this. You'll get the little bonus effect. We got to focus all on the right. So we can save the Hulk for the right and just try to jack this out. We'll put Jessica Jones. But then I don't know what to do on turn 5. I guess I can combine these two. Or maybe I'll do Jessica Jones here. And then 3, 4. There's no good curve for this otherwise. Like if I do this, then turn 5 I could do like... No, I think I'll do it in the middle actually. Because now we could like do... Wait. We could do this here. This plus this. For turn 5 and then... Wait, what did he do now? How did he... Oh yeah, he moved that shit around, I guess. We're up to only 10, but shouldn't this gain 8 now? So I could do this, and it wouldn't matter even if it gives you something else. I guess I'll take my chances and then I'll do the Hulk. But see, depending where it goes could really determine the outcome here, because I'll be winning that one just on the count of Mr. Fantastic by giving +2. +5. So he's winning the left one no matter what. Unless it goes to the left one, which it does, which is a total fucking waste. Final turn, so we'll just do this one here and hope that he can't deal with it. Your opponent retreated. All these cocky people always betting their gems away. Or maybe I didn't even do it. Shit. Whenever I'm winning, which is most of the time, I forget to do it. The Punisher.
3D.
Increase quality rare. +5 boosters. Use them to upgrade your Colossus cards. Of which I have how many? Probably none. Maybe one. Colossus. I do like this effect. Uncommon. Who need... Is it going to still be denominations of 2 every 2 levels? 30, 32. That'll go on for quite a while. Holy shit. Do you get something like super rare that seems to make it... Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely never doing this, especially if it resets like every month. Or maybe this is just a lifetime objective. Okay. I do like this, but, you know, the Hulk has been pretty good to me so far, so I guess I'll just leave it. I'm just going to do the cube thing every single time. Just psych them out. So they can raise your snap even higher. On turn 6, cards can't be played here. I think this thing has been screwing me over a little bit. Just the randomness of it makes it kind of not worth it. Or you should just be able to keep going indefinitely. Just get to legend rank 1 from 1 win. If you only have one card here, it has +5 power. So we can do that later. Or we should even do that maybe, but then there's no guarantee that he'll let that happen. This is okay, I guess. So the middle and the right are all about... I like when these kind of coincide with each other. Like the player who's losing gets some negative from all 3 of them. What happened with that? He like merged? 5, 6, 7. So what we could do is... I'll just accept the fact that this is going to be here, and then it'll become a 13 attack thing. That's certainly not going to measure up. But why is he getting so much... Oh, I guess you get that no matter what. Medusa, and so all we have to do is maybe put... That's kind of a risk. That could fuck me over. Let's just put this guy here. Or rather, it is turn 5, so we may as well just do that, which is almost the same thing. In fact, it's... You gain 3, 4, 5... That's actually worse. We should have just done... Gamora... If your opponent played a card here this turn, gain +5 power, which you didn't, but...
I am Iron Man.
Now, here's where you'd be guaranteed to get that America Chavez. You do the Lizard plus this, I guess. This is 13. So logically speaking, we should do them both in the right and just... It should be almost... Wait, what? Oh, no. If you can only control one thing, I can't possibly win that. This is already buffed out. This will get a major buff from here, but I can't do it. Why can't I do it? Oh, on turn 6. Maybe I should do like a triple play, but I can't. I can only do 3. Oh, that's your time limit. This will gain like a bonus buff. I have to hope that he doesn't focus on the left side. Let's see if these players are getting better. You should focus on the left. I'm committing obviously hard to the middle, so you should give up the middle. You're already winning the right, so you should only play stuff on the left, or maybe you'll still win from this. We lose the bonus attack effect anyway. All those are pretty weak though, so the buffs didn't do anything for you. 8 max. We barely scrape by and win that one. Collect rewards. Why don't I get more than just one thing though? It still takes like 2 to get through one single thing. Will be revealed first. So yeah, I kind of been starting to dislike this card. After each turn, give cards here 1 power. So it's great to start there, and it's great to even stay there. So I might even do that. Now we're guaranteed to have a good turn 6 play. That only feels bad if you what the fuck? Put a card from a player's hand, and they're both pretty good. +5 if this is the only card here. We'll put something there and I'll just let it be. I can't complain about that, but his was very good too. What is this? Mr. Sinister. Add a Sinister clone to this location with the same power. That's only a 2-cost card. Pretty good. I guess we could do this to try to benefit from that a little bit, but it almost isn't worth it. I should have almost just focused on the left side more. So it's the middle as far as what it's going to come down to. The buffs on the left side are going to be pretty astronomical. It almost makes it worth it to do this. Let's just do this in the middle. Cards here with no abilities. I don't really have any of those. And again, this is going to keep getting buffed up, so there's only so much. Well, I mean, I guess it is multiplicative. It would be great to do this. It really would. Although Jessica Jones is always a good thing to do. So even that'll gain a little bit of attack too. Although it is kind of tightly contested. Oh, he does that thing. I don't think I've seen too many people use that besides me. Just the randomness of it would make it very questionable. Why would you snap after I just did that play? Final turn. Which one really needs help? The middle one could use a lot of help. Although this would help too. I just don't know where it's going to go. I guess this is kind of interesting because it'll equalize the 7 and then it'll put it in one of the other 2. But it has to put it in the middle for that to be worth it. And if it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed because the left one's already decided. I'm hoping that it hits it in the middle. Or no, even if it does, fuck. Game came down to an RNG fiesta. Huh. That one was almost impossible to win then. At that point. Can upgrade this. Of course, as usual, competitive at the lowest tier even. And that's just because I have shitty cards and stuff. Mystery card. Ongoing double your other ongoing at this location. That's a 6. Double your other ongoing effects. I mean, that could be very good, but I guess I don't have enough of those to really make it worth it yet. Hard stuck at Iron 15. I'm surprised there were that many people on Twitch doing this game. It must get more interesting later. Give +2 power to cards in opponents' in players' hands. That's fine. 4 attack. So what does that do again? If your opponent played a card here, gain +2 power. So that, wait, what the fuck? Oh, it's because they got the same bonus effect. So it would still be a 4 attack thing. So we can play this in the middle. That's fine. Scarlet Witch is going to do what? Change it to another one. Draw 1 cost card from your deck, which is not really relevant to anything. Which would be better? This would be 4 or this would be 5. Wait. Oh, but that's because it's early buff. I mean, both of these effects are kind of shitty. I guess that'll equalize. 4 attack, and it's going to give a buff to each side. +2 power to cards in the player's hand. Yeah, we can snap 2. We could do Star Killer, yes, or we could just do this. Jessica Jones. So which one could really use it? The middle is fine. I guess I'll just do this since it's so close. Now we could do Iron Man, but it's kind of hard. The style that I'm doing makes Iron Man kind of useless because we normally don't have rows with a lot of stuff in them. It's just more like... Okay, that was a very dynamic turn. How do you exactly... If your opponent played a card here, you gain +2 power, but it's a 3 mana 6 cost anyway. Isn't that kind of power creeped out a little bit? Summon a stupid squirrel. So we'll have the Hulk to finish off one of these, maybe the right side one. So this turn I have to do something very impactful. So we can do this plus this in like the... I guess this one's closer. I'm not really too confident about this one. And yet I still snap because I'll always snap. Either I would never do it because I just don't like the whole gambling idea, or I would always do it because I don't have any fear. So he committed to kind of the wrong one. Because now if I do the Hulk in the right side, I could be in okay shape. But he will still have another turn. 13. Not much else I can really do. Is that going to be enough? It is going to be enough. So I'm going to lose. Fuck. By 1. Oh, come on. Getting more competitive here. Maybe I should replace some of these things with a little better ones.
3D.
Yeah, get your 3D glasses out. Damn it. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll try another one. Let's go. What 1 cost things do I want? If you have 3 other cards here, so that's more a late game thing. If you play a card here next turn, gain +2 power. I like this guy because it guarantees a turn 1 play, which can sometimes be good. Then you don't have to worry about any other 1 cost cards. This is okay. This is pretty good for the most part, especially the way I use it. Okay, I don't want that. I like the lizard. That's good enough for 2 cost. This is usually pretty good. This can be good. This can be okay. And so now we just look at some of the high cost stuff. She is good. I feel like Iron Man hasn't even been that good lately. I just need maybe more high cost stuff. So if this is my only 6 cost thing, because you're only going to get 1 chance to use it, maybe I shouldn't rely on the Hulk so much. Give your ongoing cards +2 power. What is ongoing? I guess this would count as ongoing. 1, 2, on reveal. I mean, that should be kind of ongoing because... Whoops. I got rid of Mr. Fantastic by mistake. That's an ongoing one too. Maybe I have enough of those to actually justify it. Let's see. Fuck. So it's 1, 2, 3. Only 3. I guess it's not really that worth it. At least you don't have to worry about the top end or the low end. So I have 3 of those. On reveal, cards activate. I don't think that's going to be too good. Double the ongoing of this. I could just commit to the ongoing thing, but you're not going to be able to really do that. Give your ongoing cards +2 power. But that also costs 6, so I can't even do it. On reveal. I mean, I like this, but I feel like I'm not going to have enough low-cost stuff for Iron Man to really be good. Right? Like, you need a lot of cheap stuff for that to be good. And it's going to be the turn before. It's still good, though. What else do I want? Your 1-cost cards, I'm not going to have that many of those. Maybe I'll just do it the same way, pretty much. Or wait, there's still room for 1 more. I kind of need that, or... The low-cost stuff is almost not worth having too much of. I guess I'll do that. Oh, now it goes back to the default card back. It makes it kind of more boring because I do like the Hulk as a finisher play, but it's just you don't have to worry about having it in your hand now, so you'll always have kind of a better curve. After turn 4, to store all of them here. I don't really care too much about that, which means you shouldn't put the lizard there because what, he just did nothing? Cards that cost 1, 2, or 3 can't be played there. I can't do the Medusa one at all. I guess I will do it because he's just already behind the curve. It's unlikely he'll stack out 4 things there. This does what exactly? Makes a clone, and then last time that gained attack will be revealed next turn. Add a random card to each player's hand. 3 and 0. Ongoing. Your highest power cards get +2 power. What does that mean? My highest power cards? Just I mean, this isn't gonna do anything attack wise. I guess I could put it there because I'm not sure what else. Your highest power in each column, or just like what? I don't really even understand that. It'll only be for that. Add 2 rulings to same location with same power. Turn 4, we could do Jessica Jones. We could do the adjacent thing, which isn't going to matter a whole lot. Oh no, I can't do anything in the middle anyway. Why don't we worry about this so we kind of split everything out? I could do Iron Man, or no, he actually did a pretty good counter for the lizard now, is the problem. But he didn't account for that, so he made a good play, but also a bad play at the same time. He manages to deal with Jessica Jones. This is where, like, this could be good, but you don't know where it's going to go. You can hardly play anything in the middle. We're going to have 8. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm going to get that chick now guaranteed. It just depends where the 7th thing goes. It could be in the hub would be good. It's unlikely he's going to win the left side. Okay, that was good. Final turn. And then we get that guaranteed. Now, if we put it in the middle, it's going to be kind of lopsided as to which one he can... Okay, he retreated. Oh, shit. Do it right before he does. I keep trying to do it at the beginning, but then I forget. Fuck. Your progression is very slow if you don't do that. I guess I just realized. Just do it at the beginning every time, just in principle. The man who snapped every single game, or at least I meant to. Okay, so what is that going to unlock? Mystery card. Angels. 1 mana, 2 cost. Or I mean, 1 cost, 2 attack. When one of your cards is destroyed, this flies out of your deck to replace it. Not sure I really see the point of that. Although I guess it does cycle through your deck in a certain... I don't know, that could be good. Just the guaranteed turn stuff is very good. Because your curve is always going to be good value and just get it out of the way. Cards that cost 4, 5, or 6 can't be played here, so we may as well just start playing hard on the left. Or we should just let it go. After turn 4, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I guess I'll still just do it. All cards move 1 location to the right, which isn't going to matter now. This is going to be what? Never before seen. Remove top card of your opponent's deck. Just totally random. Iron Man doesn't matter too much to me anyway. I haven't used it effectively in a very long time. After each turn, cards here get +1 power. I mean, I guess I'll just do that anyway. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the left side. Basically, neither of us are valuing the left side at all. So you can play that guy now that gives Mr. Fantastic, and you'll win the left guaranteed because so everything's going to move 1 step to the right. So what would happen with this? He would just go off the board. Like, let's do... shit. I would almost want if you don't play a card here next turn, so when it says here, does that mean here or here? Like, that's going to be a confusing interaction. If you didn't play a card here, meaning in the middle, meaning that was a bad idea. Or I actually have no idea what's happening. Or I guess I won't play the card. And then this will be good no matter where it goes, because if it goes on the left side, that's going to be fantastic too. And then as far as the turn 6 play, I guess I can do the thing plus the Star-Lord, but we're not going to get value out of him. This could be very good because you can't do anything with that. Jessica Jones, White Tiger. So I should win on the strength of that alone, or maybe this turn I can play stuff in the middle. Assuming you can't win this over. 22. And then you just play this, I guess, for 9 is going to be my best bet. Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah, we're winning in all 3, so he has to address that. He can't do anything about the left. And so it's going to be very hard. Yeah. You should get, yeah, like a major bonus for, or wait. What? I mean, we still win, but I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I really don't know why that happens like that. And people aren't betting shit as much as before, getting up to 8. I'm developing a reputation where they're scared. There's not really even that many more cards, like, as much as you might think, so how much more complex could it really get? What can we do now? Just take you to the red thing, since it wants to just automate everything. We can upgrade this. There's no reason not to do it, I guess. Like, oh, you could save for the cards that you really like or whatever, but it just doesn't matter. White Queen, 4 mana, 6 attack. Draw a copy of the highest cost card in your opponent's hand. That's so random and uncertain that... And all these late game cards almost don't matter what they do, because you're not going to be able to do anything afterwards anyway. Oh yeah, a 6 cost card that gives you another 6 cost card, but then you can't fucking play it. Add a squirrel to each location. I guess is fine, but that makes my 2 cost a little bit less effective. So whatever he plays it in now, I shouldn't do the lizard in. Right? Yeah, don't do it in the first one. Once this is in your hand, you can see the unrevealed locations. Wait, what? Well, obviously it's going to be in your hand. We can put this here, and then we'll put the Mr. Fantastic in the middle. We can kind of concede the left side. Or maybe if they overcommit, it's not that big of a deal, because can't play it after turn 4. So maybe I should put... It'd be the perfect interaction for Jessica Jones, because you don't intend to play anything there anyway. So depending on what he plays, we can mathematically guarantee that we win it. I like how some of the interactions with this Mr. Fantastic can be so fantastic, for lack of a better word. This will be 8 cost guarantee, so unless he can win that over. And then we always get our 9 thing. Okay, that thing is kind of crazy, but it's not the only card there, so it's not that good. You can just kind of keep doing it. Go up to 8. Turn 5. So what do I want? I could do this here. Location makes copies of it. I could do this. I could do this. You'd get 2, 4, 6, or you'd get 10. Yeah, this would be good. Wait, but then what am I going to do next turn? I could do this plus this in the middle, I guess. First use of Iron Man in a while. Wait, how am I losing the left, though? Oh, no, I'm not going to, and we're not going to be able to do anything for it later. What the fuck is that? Wait, what is this? 2 power for every card in your hand. And then if we just do this in the middle... Or actually, this is kind of stupid because... Wait, what? What is that? I can't do anything on the right, and I can't win the middle no matter what I do. What happened? 9... I don't know what's going on. 2, 4, 6, 8... Or you get 6 for that. Wait a second. What is this card? And why does he have so many cards in his hand? Oh, I guess it's going to be less no matter what because he played stuff. But maybe it's not so bad. But he's going to win because of this now? Wait, what's happening? No, I still win that. I don't know what this means with the little... Just that it was buffed up by something, but kind of all of them are. Okay, we still win, but that was a little bit confusing. Okay. We get +2. We collect this. It kind of makes it pointless that you need to get +2 to get each of these now instead of +1 because everything I'm doing is giving me +2 anyway. Or maybe that's just because it's like a higher rarity or something. Okay, let's just get to rank 20 or whatever, which is going to be like bronze. On turn 6, cards can't be played here. Okay, not a big deal. We can still do the basic Medusa thing. Doesn't mean we really have to do stuff in the left side the whole time. After each turn, if there is more than one minion here, destroy them. Well, that means that he can't... he can't put anything besides the squirrel, so you just really fucked yourself. That was kind of a nutty play, but you couldn't have known that. So maybe I just win the... Wait, what? Oh, never mind. It's shared between both. When a card moves here, destroy it. Well, we're not going to move stuff there, but we don't have any cards, so we're probably going to lose this one. So I guess I won't snap this one. But mainly just because I keep forgetting. I wouldn't mind doing it otherwise. If there is more than one thing each turn. So, you should keep something low cost, I guess, just to deal with that. Maybe I can do something tricky with that on the last turn, but I'm not entirely sure. That dinosaur thing was kind of crazy, but it ended up not really working. You have other friendly cards +2 power. Just all of them? Okay. We can do a turn 5 play. But see, this doesn't matter as much because when a card moved here, but it's not moving, it's just spawning there. Why would you play a 5 cost there to get rid of that, though? Why would you ever do that? Maybe he doesn't have anything else? We have 17 here. We have 0 here. Is there a way I could do this? He could just play something there and I just lose. There's no way to really work around that. It'd be so simple. So there are no like spell or trap. Wait, are you really... Wait, what are you doing? I guess I should have snapped. That was an objective loss no matter what. If you just play it there, it destroys mine. Are you stupid? And you were already winning the other... Okay. People snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. Even with the +8 metric, it still takes a while, actually. Because every game is not even one whole thing. Come on, we got to at least get to that. Ruins is just nothing. Yeah, why can't they all be like that? Make a game mode where and why can't you just attack stuff? Hopefully that's the only thing he can play there. If you play a card here next turn, you get +2 power. I can play this, no big deal. Throne room. The Star-Lord is there. This is going to be fought out in a basic way. What is going to be here? You have +2 power to cards in players' hands. This will be if he plays something there. Cards here with the highest power have their attacks doubled. So maybe that'll imply that he's going to want to play something strong there. Putting pressure on the middle. The right, the left and the right are kind of completely non-impactful on the board. It's just other stuff. Wait, shouldn't this be... Okay, so we did bait him correctly. So this is pretty strong no matter what. We can do the lizard or... Wait, why wouldn't I just do this? 8. I guess that's fine. So we're putting pressure. So the left side is landlocked. Okay, he's going to be happy with that being 15. because it's going to be doubled. So maybe I should just let it go. I could do these two together. He's not going to be able to fill this up. And then I can kind of decide based on what he does here. Is he going to worry about the right side? Is he going to consolidate the middle? There's going to be no way to really deal with Jessica Jones, so I can't really win the middle. This is the problem with the white tiger. But no, you'll get the Chavez no matter what, so it doesn't matter. I keep forgetting that. I can play Chavez maybe on the left and hope that he doesn't have like a Hulk or something equivalent. But you are going to get the Jessica Jones aspect here. You probably should do it early because they're more likely to do it. Now he'll be scared or something. Or he'll just AFK on time. I don't think we've seen somebody pass a turn like that yet. I don't know how long that is, but it's certainly long enough for this game. 20. So everything is good here. That dinosaur kind of scares me, but it's not the end of the world. Because it's going to go down no matter what. So I guess I have to do that, and then he'll draw something to make it weaker too. And so where is he going to play something? He's got to worry about the left and the right, but he'll be stupid and play something in the middle, or no, finally he's smart, but there's no guarantee of... Oh, shit. Wait, but those are both weak, so it doesn't matter, does it? Wait, so who wins then? That's defeat. So I still don't know how that's determined, though. It's a draw situation where I actually lose. I really don't know how that works. Do they just flip a coin? Because it's a completely even position. We both win one. Maybe just like whoever has the overall higher attack value on the whole board or something like that. Why, yes, that is a what? Oh, just because we have the same hero, some interaction happened? Cards here have -1 power, so there's no reason to really put it there. But then one of these could screw you over. I mean, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but whoever's winning this gets +3 power in the others, and he did nothing. Have -1 power. I guess I could have done the guess thing there, but the attack values don't matter yet, but he changes it too. He was benefiting from it. On turn 6, cards can be played here. Ongoing effects are disabled. But wait, it must oh, the downside is the only thing there. So I guess I'll just do this. There's no reason not to. And then we get to do kind of like a bait play with this on somewhere. It's always better to do this early, I guess. And this is going to take a while. It's harder to... Next turn 4. I guess the earlier you do it, the better it is. Some of these people are actually kind of roping. Or can I do it again? Mantis does what? Takes a card from my deck. This is still fine with no negative effect. I could do this here, or... No, I kind of have to because... That's fine. So that gets a bonus as well. I kind of like that middle effect, though, but now we don't have to worry about it. Cards here have -1 power, so it's going to be a 7, right? What is that? Icon there. You can make an icon at your own card. Turn 5 out of 6. Cards can't be played in the middle. So I could play something right now and just worry about that later. Or yeah, I should totally do that. I should do this plus this, and then I'll worry about the other sides next time. So that's going to be 7 on the left. Ongoing effects are disabled here. A little bit of white tiger action. That worked out pretty well for him, actually, but I still am winning the left and that. So I should just put this in the right and be content with it, because it's unlikely he can deal with both. In fact, he can't do anything on the right. He kind of knocked himself out. Never seen before. Move your other cards 1 location to the left. There's no way that's going to be the difference, is it? No, I should still win. 8 max. Okay. That is kind of a very hard thing to play around. This completely changes the whole complexion of the board. I don't think he even understood exactly what that meant. Like, I'm going to make this complicated play that leads to me losing in the exact same way that I was losing before. This one's kind of annoying to scroll through. It keeps wanting to come back to it. Like, what if I want to look at the screen? I guess you just can't. What the fuck? Mission, season pass. Okay. I'll do a couple more to try to get to bronze, as if that's an achievement. But it is... This whole betting thing is kind of stupid. But I guess it's the whole name of the game. I love how I have to procure my own custom cursors for this, for all these card games. These multi-million-dollar projects and companies can't think about that one simple thing, right? Because if I get rid of it, it was just a white cursor. At least that's what I saw at the beginning. Imagine having that as an oversight. Not even just this game, but like Master Duel does it, Duel Links does it, I think. Because I always used to use that Millennium Puzzle one. Okay, let's try to speed run this to bronze. Just some kind of checkpoint. Bentley. I should have named myself Ben Brode even. But I'm sure that's taken. Add a 9 power monster here for each player. It's kind of hard to really judge whether... You know, that doesn't really matter, but it's good for like Iron Man purposes, I guess. Finally a use of it. Because you didn't have to commit anything to put that there. This guy lets you see what the locations are going to be, which means it must be beneficial to put stuff there. Highest power here, get +3 power. So, has to have the highest base power, I guess. I mean, I guess I can try to fight that out, but I'm not really too sure. This is really good for like bonus buff effects, like double or something. Highest attack value. Cards played here have a 25% chance to be destroyed. I mean, I guess this is okay. I don't really have much of a choice. But these both have the same value. That's going to be kind of same thing I'm getting out of it, so it should be fine. 16 versus 17, so nobody cares about the right side. I mean, there's no reason to do Medusa. I'm just not really sure exactly. I guess I could have taken a chance on the danger room. It could just be for nothing. 25% chance to be destroyed, but when? When? I guess just as soon as you play it. Now this will still give me the higher attack. This will give me the higher value in both of those, right? This is such a dynamic card sometimes. This a simple effect like that can be so game changing. Now it won't necessarily maintain it, but wait, why did I do that though? I could have played something else too. I was just so satisfied with the effect, I guess. Yeah, it'll really be the highest value there. I really have to focus on the left side and hope that that'll be good enough. It probably will be, honestly. Unless he has the same... No, that's garbage. Oh, I forgot to... Shit. It's gonna be a meaningless victory, though. I have to remember to do that earlier and try to bait them in. We can upgrade this, which, again, it's a boring card, but it's a good card. That's how design works in all card games ever. And the whole metagame structure is gonna be like that. Wouldn't people get bored of this pretty quickly, though? Like, how many more cards could there be? And it just doesn't feel like there's that much depth to it, but maybe there will be. After turn 5, give all cards here +2 power. I mean, that's good, I guess, but that would be good no matter what. It doesn't really... I guess it gives you a benefit to play a lot of cheap stuff there. On turn 5, cards cost 1 more. So, Jessica Jones type of play. All these dead hand turns are kind of surprising because we do have 3 2-cost cards out of 12. Like, that is a pretty good ratio. Carnage. I don't know what the whole Carnage Venom overlap stuff is. Cards that... I think that's how most people experience them. Like, when these movies are making $1 billion+ and yet the comics never made that much, so obviously people don't know what the fuck they're watching. They just do it just because, right? Punisher. Destroy your other cards here, +2 for each destroyed. I mean, these will get buffed no matter what. There's no reason to do that one, I suppose. I could do Jessica Jones, but where do I want to do it? Cards that cost 1 can't be played here, which is a very menial condition that doesn't bother me. So it's turn 4. I could do these two together and one of these later. The question is, we could do Jessica Jones in the middle. On turn 5, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. So we'll do Jessica Jones maybe next. We'll do Jessica Jones next turn. I would have liked to combo those, but we're putting pressure. The middle doesn't have a whole lot of pressure for him either. I always draw this on turn 2, not before, but he didn't feel like playing it on turn 2. Mr. Fantastic costs 4. There's no reason to try to bundle stuff together, so we'll do this. I'm kind of spreading myself thin. This might actually be a mistake. I could do Mr. Wonderful plus this. I'm saying Mr. Wonderful like Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank. Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Fantastic. Okay, we got this. So what is going on here? 19. Oh, it's a one-time trigger. I thought it would happen no matter what. So I should sort of not worry about the left side. Or maybe I still could. Because he's got to worry about all the other ones too. That's kind of a risky play if he plays like multiple things. I keep forgetting to do this stupid ass thing. Imagine how long it would take without the stat mechanic. That's like a win streak degenerate thing. The Hulk isn't going to matter there because now I'm winning the other two, right? Yeah, that was pretty simple. But I'm only going to get one little dinky tick. I keep forgetting the stupid mechanic that I don't care about. I can't do anything with that. That the whole game is named after. Okay, dude. You want to game the system? Just do it right away. Everybody has that Chavez thing, too. Shouldn't they want to do it, too? But I guess they understand who they're playing against. When you play a card here, fill this location with copies of it. I mean, I don't see why you would do that. Ant-Man is fine. That gets buffed up later on. Is there something that would be... I mean, this would buff the shit out of the middle. Fill your location with copies of it. I guess I should wait, though. I'll just do this. So my middle is kind of already jacked out, so I don't want to play anything else there. We'll focus on the right. And then we'll play some, obviously, 6 cost thing there. Would be fine. Turn 3. Or maybe I could just do this. I'll just go all in with the middle. The problem with doing this is it makes the middle too much of a target. Like, you know that the middle can be taken now because I've capped myself out. On reveal, discard a card from your hand. Bishop. And then we go like this. You know what? Maybe now is a good time to do it because that'll be 6, 12, 18, 24 if I understand how it works. We'll do it early and then maybe try to worry about... It's possible he can do something better, but it is something. Now we'll worry about the right side. What is this? Destroy. Oh shit, that's like one of the first destroy effects we've had, which is very helpful because now Iron Man will be very good here. The problem is that right side is going to be tricky. We'll have this is what I mean by the monster being so beneficial. That's really the best you could do. What are you thinking, dude? What? What effect is it? Your other cards have +1 power. That's still not going to matter unless it's going to do the effect every time. Oh no, no way. I'm even making fun of it. Is it going to exactly equalize? But Mr. Fantastic comes through again. Final turn. So I can't even do anything in any other row except for this, but that'll still put pressure. So that's a pretty clean thing. Final 4. More like the Fantastic Four. Fuck, it's not giving me hardly anything, though. People can cuck you so easily. This could take forever. Because even if I win every game, they're not betting. They're clowns. They don't want to use the mechanic. So because they know they're gonna lose, and I seem like a win. Maybe I can do it every turn. On turn 5, cards cost 1 more, so that has nothing to do with playing it there. Can I maybe just keep doing it? What is this mechanic, dude? What am I doing, dude? When you play a card here, shuffle 3 rocks in your deck. So just don't play anything there at all. I'll go ahead and put this here, share the love a little bit. You just kind of psych them out. Like, oh, I have some kind of pay-to-win dog shit deck, I'm sure. But I really just don't care. Only cards that cost 6 can be played here. Well, too late for that. So you're going to win this almost guaranteed. Medusa, shuffle 3 things. I mean, I guess I'll just do that. Turn 5, they cost 1 more, so I won't be able to play this at all unless I want to play it on turn 6. Now, that could cuck you over. So you have a turn 4 play. The Medusa is kind of meaningless. I'll try to deal with this. So we're already in good shape here, so you can kind of guarantee what he's going to do with this. The point is he's willing to deal with the rocks so easily. And so I could do Jessica Jones here. Oh, you're going to get that thing anyway. That has 8. This will equalize for 8. You know what? Because this is putting pressure on all 3, so I kind of like that play a little better. Even if he wins it out, now it doesn't matter the rock because I'm just going to play that chick here, and that's it. But he would need to... He can't win the right side. He could win the left side. Or you know what? Oh, I'm a little bit confused now. Maybe I fucked up. Because now he can win the left one pretty easily. All he would have to do is play something with 3 or more. And Jessica Jones isn't going to be able to carry that. Oh shit, I actually lose. Or do I? No, they always play shit where they need to play it, but it's too weak. So how much do I get? 4. We get to 17. Let's just not lose rating now, please. Yeah, she is pretty good, but again, that's exactly the kind of boring value card design that ongoing. +5 power if this is the only card here. That is a very good card. Maybe I could replace that dude, the guy I don't like, even though he was pretty sexy when he cloned 4 times over. Like, which one do I keep complaining about? It's a 4-cost card, or even like Iron Man isn't that great, but let's get rid of him and put that there instead. +5 if this is the only card here. There's a lot of times where that can be good, especially to catch them off guard, like later in the game. Cards here have -1 power, so I guess I'll put it in the middle. You get a 4 mana 10 and just leave it, which is good for most cases. At least they have to play the Hulk or something to counter it. Whoever has more cards here gets +10 power, +100 power. But that's just kind of BM purposes because it doesn't matter how much power you have. There is no hitting face or overkill or trample mechanic. Like, people almost seem to play like that. And he's too stupid to even put it there. On reveal, effects happen twice at this location. On reveal. I mean, I guess this is good. So we get a +100 attack. To what, though? Just the middle console itself? How exciting. I want the location to fight against my opponent. I don't want my minions to, because of course they can't. They just kind of sit there and just look pretty the whole time. It's kind of a weird... Okay. We'll put this here and it'll have a 10. Or is this on reveal too? Ongoing. That would have been busted. We'll leave this here, and then we got to focus on the right. Of course, the middle could be a problem too, but why would he move that shit away? I don't know exactly what he's doing. This is good, and we don't have to worry about anything. Why is it only 9? 9, 11. What am I doing? What is the +100 thing? What are you talking about, +100? Nobody has +100. But we can do this. I guess this is a good excuse to do it, but then again... If this is your only card here, but that's not a card, right? That's technically not a card. We have 5. We could do like... So, I mean, I'll have... I'll have something here. It's just like it'll equalize itself. So now it'll come down to the raw attack value. I guess we don't really get. Oh, maybe that's why nobody has it, because we have the same amount. So do we have? We still wait. Oh, it's equalized there. So do I put it here and then he has to deal with both? I mean, obviously I can't put it on the left side no matter what. So it's a little tricky because he could win on the right and then just win by draw, because I don't really know how the draw mechanic works. That's the most confusing thing at all. Half of these games that I won, I didn't win. They were like, I took one, he took one, and we were even in the other, but I won like almost every single one of those except for a recent one. And once again I forgot to do the 5 boosters, use it to use shocker cards. I don't know if I have a shocker card. I assume I do then because of that. It's such a like high-paced, just madness experience. Just click random buttons, random stuff happens. That's almost how they want it to feel. Just do random stuff. Give me more random cards. Okay, let's finish this. We got 17. You have to keep doing that stupid bet thing, though. I didn't click enough that game, apparently. It might maybe make more sense on phone, but not really. You can do it like every turn, too. Only one card can be here for each player. Good, at least you tell me that now, because if you did it on like the second one, then I'd play something there anyway. You can do it like every turn, or I don't know. Cards here have +1 power. It's not a big deal. I kind of want to put it here actually, just because. So he's committing his card there already, so I can win that no matter what. That's just an easy. Oh, he's gonna change it. After turn 3, shuffle your hand in your deck, draw 3 cards. Now that's for both of us. +1 energy this turn. So now it's going to be a case where we can do Mr. Fantastic either way. And then turn 4. I mean, I think we're going to have to mulligan now no matter what. On reveal, become a copy of a random card in your opponent's hand and then shuffle it away. So who cares, right?
Iron Man.
Iron Man, yeah, amazing. Or no, you still get it. I guess that could have been potentially bad. We can put this here. Again, we're putting pressure on multiple spots at once. And then next turn we can do these two together, depending whatever lane he jacks out. Probably the middle. I can just jack out the middle all the way. 16. Is it even worth it to do that, I wonder? Would I be able to beat the 16? I would get 3, 6, so we would have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It would even out exactly, so maybe... What? Oh, for some reason I thought that was like 3 and 2. So we should just ignore that maybe and do it like... Oh, no. That'll mess up Jessica Jones, right? So we got... This is kind of a weird turn. Let's just do this. Wait. Oh, I keep thinking I can do that. Stop it. Go like this. Go like this. That might be good enough. It'll put that one kind of out of reach. We have Jessica Jones. So we're going to concede the middle and try to win the left side, which I can almost guarantee to do because... Wait. Has +6 power. Oh, but that's not what you want. You get this check to the rescue and you should be pretty much locked in. Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. But maybe you can't keep doing it. Maybe he has to do it, then you have to... Salty Duelist. Yeah. You're definitely going to be after this one. This is Kriparian over here. I didn't know he played this game. Yeah, I could never be one of those people who plays the same game all these years. Even though I still play Hearthstone, I don't play it like every day or anything. Odin is going to be what exactly? What does he do again? I forgot. I guess it doesn't matter. I have him. Yeah, that guy is pretty crazy. The guy who gains +5 just for being the only guy in the lane. That can be really good. I would have already done it by now if these people had the betting gall. What mouth? Feels kind of shitty even getting to bronze, but this is actually taking forever. I mean, you can keep doing it, but what do you... After turn 3, all cards here swap sides. So then why even play anything there? Just don't even bother with it. Unless it has like some kind of a negative effect. Next turn 2. So it keeps like multiplying or what? I don't know. You can play this in the middle as well. After turn 4, destroy all cards controlled by the player losing here, which shouldn't be me. Next turn, you can bring it to 4, and then we can bring it to 8. This is what it's like playing this game. This is what you want to do. They want to get you addicted to clicking that. What is this? Armor. Cards at this location can't be destroyed. Well, that would mean that this throne room cards here with the highest power have their power doubled. I guess I'll just full commit to it. So I'll go here and then it'll double. So I'll pretty much just win. Unless he plays something really strong, but when you play a card here, +2 power. Highest power. This seems like a beautiful, brilliant play. Or even Jessica Jones would be pretty good too. But I think I'm happy with that. So I'll have a 20 attack thing there. So, I mean, you would need at least a 10 base response. Seems pretty unlikely you're going to be able to do that. We can do the adjacent chick here. The middle didn't really matter. You have 5. So why don't I do 3, 2, and then we'll just chill with the chick on turn 6. So 2 of your it's a 6-turn game, and 2 of your turns are already predetermined. Turn 1 you get guaranteed. Turn 6 you get guaranteed. So I'm playing a 4-move fucking card game. What is this? Why would they design it like this? Like, are they trolling us or what? It's just so weird. Like, there's so many good ideas here, but they they want to be all schizophrenic and hyper ADD. I don't get it. We can put this on the right side. It's unlikely he'll be able to do anything on that. Oh, you know what could fuck me over is the middle, though. But then again, it might not matter. Final 8. It was 8 in a lot of these, but I don't remember clicking it this much, so I guess it's maybe more so up to the opponent to keep doing it. You can snap, but then they can snap back. Cards here with the highest power have their attack doubled, so I mean this is a pretty good value. 4 mana 20 attack. We broke the whole system. I thought a 5 mana 10/10 was big. Did I even fuck up Jessica Jones? Okay, we win. Now we should get 8, right? Because it says it, final 8. No, we're getting 4. I don't know how. Maybe I had the option to make it 8, but I'm just not paying attention. Speed run to silver, dude. Can't even speed run to bronze. A lot of people using this abomination thing. So this was pretty good last time. After turn 3, all cards here swap sides. I just don't see why you would do that. You could have a negative effect card just to Oscorp Tower. Yeah, but show me the Green Goblin. That's what I wanted to see. I don't know why I even like him so much. He had some of those absolutist lines that I did for my compilation. In fact, I started it with him. Of all characters, imagine that. But he gets the point across pretty clearly. Him and Light Yagami both. What is this? Same guy, but he's going to give me control of it for nothing. +1 energy this turn. So I can do Mr. Fantastic, I guess, would be fine. And then maybe, I mean, the lizard would have been fine, but you got to play on curve. So we can do a turn 4 maybe with this. This has kind of been hard to use lately because I just have better options. You get a turn 3, you get a turn 4. After turn 3. So this is all okay. Imagine losing to nobody. And I'm just, why would you do that? If you have no cards here, +1 energy each turn. I guess I can just save that for turn 6. That would be a reasonable gesture. I can't. Oh shit, I can't do it though. Maybe I should just jack out the middle and then be satisfied with it. But then he's gonna be able to cuck the lizard. But I guess this guy got benefit, so it's fine. So now we get this guy, and then we can put the aqua guy here. Because the energy might not matter as much now. It's already kind of too late. I guess it does kind of prevent that. So that was part of his master plan, I guess. Give me the extra energy, which makes me almost not want to play this. But I will. And I'm still satisfied with it. So we get that. Now we're going to get the chick. So what do we do on turn 5 is the big question. So I'm giving up the 1 energy. Why does he keep letting you do it by yourself? Like, it's not actually doing anything. Jessica Jones would be good to play here. And then it's just a question of, why does he have 6? I don't even get it. Just play the chick Captain America thing. Final turn. Why is he getting 6 for this? It's some kind of buff, I'm sure. If I do this, I'll lose a lot of attacks. So I kind of just have to do it here. I don't really have a choice because the middle one is completely blocked out. So you should never really play like that. So he's winning by some invisible effect. I don't know what it is. One of these, I guess. Fuck. Now we'll lose the 4. So it's a good thing it never gets to 8. Okay, that was pretty much hard to avoid. Or I guess I didn't lose anything. Why not? Maybe it's some kind of a checkpoint rank. 17. Why, yes, that is a loincloth. What the fuck is that? That's like one of those titles you get for getting into a high rank. But he's still using the default portrait. That always just makes you assume it's a new player, but that could be some kind of a bait to make you think that. Of course, everybody's a new player because it's still early access, but... What was the other one like this? I guess this wasn't as good as I thought it would be. I thought it would be more like a full-fledged feature complete thing. Maybe that's my fault. I didn't know it was in early access. I thought it was just in beta, which a lot of these things are. Get a copy of a card in your opponent's hand. So you get a double Quicksilver. Amazing. You'll never know what we got, right? So it's a 1/2, but it does what? It destroys the highest card. Remove the top card of your opponent's deck. So, and even though it was the top card, I wouldn't have drawn it, right? Because you only get it on turn 6, so it didn't matter that it was the top card. Okay, I guessed wrong there. Daily Bugle, a lot of Spider-Man stuff. After turn 5, move all the cards here to other random locations. I guess I don't really want that then. There's really not a whole lot I can do with this. Turn 4, transform into one of the other locations. Oh, I guess he played right into that. I missed the one trap, but not that one. So... Well... That doesn't really work for me, though, because... Okay, we'll just do this. You're kind of cucking this guy. I don't really know who most of these people are. Like, you can kind of extrapolate. Like, this must be from Aquaman or something to do with water, but... Okay, we do this, and... I can't do that still. After turn 5. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Get a copy card in an opponent's hand, blah, blah, blah. So now we'll swap this shit around. I guess that was the wrong play. You should have done it anywhere else so that if it ended up there. Quite a convoluted situation. So 16 and 8. Oh my god, so much shit going on. I don't even know what happened. Like, we switch. Okay. It's fine. Final turn. We didn't even get a chance to play this, and we don't get to play Chavez either. Although I guess I could do this, so it's... We're losing that... Seems unlikely you should be able to deal with both, but maybe you could. Or no, you'd only have to win one. So... Shit. Damn it. All these random effects. Strange Academy indeed. I don't know what... Oh, Doctor Strange, probably. Okay, down to 16. For some reason, I didn't lose anything last time. Why is it saying I can do it if I can't do it? Okay, that was maybe kind of unlucky because he got rid of the America Chavez and stuff, but... You got a 1, 2, 3 curve. You don't really want to do that. After turn 3, transform all cards here into the Hulk. Well, that makes it pretty obvious what you want to play. So if he doesn't have a curve here, like he didn't play anything on turn 1, so what a moron. Why wouldn't you just do this? Wait, where did that come from? Wait, why did that happen? Oh shit. Yeah, forget about that. Do you realize what this means, dude? I guess it doesn't matter because he's conceding that he's gonna lose that one, but whoever's winning this location gets +3 powers at the other. I mean, I'm overcommitting, but I'm kind of okay with it. And I can easily win this with this too. So then I have to focus on the middle one. So do you realize what you just did, dude? It sounds pretty good to me. So put this sucker here. We'll be winning this, we'll be getting +3. And so all we have to do is focus on the middle. It doesn't matter about the right side because if he really wants to compete with that, it's not that big of a deal. I'll just put everything in the middle, including Chavez. Look at this, dude. You could put this down and it'll give you a 7 attack thing, but I think I'd rather do this. Put this down, or wait, I can't even do it. Maybe it is better to do this. Like, we certainly don't need the 7 cost thing in there. A modest 39. Like, why would you even put something there to try to compete? Oh shit, it brings it down, but it's still a net positive, I guess. Yeah, that's really gonna... Oh wow. Oh no, they only have 11 attack now. Whatever am I gonna do? This was the biggest slaughter that we've seen. But he just completely ignored the Hulk mechanic, so... Oh look, he at least wins 1 lane. I take it back. We have 3-0 some people. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the mechanic, dude. Whatever. That's the only reason why I'm still... That's so annoying. Yeah, I should just have a setting automatically snap everything. I have a fucking hypnosis fetish. Just fucking snap every time you get a chance. Go like, oh, everything costs more. Each player in each player's hand. Okay, we get it. Snap. Snap every fucking time, dude. Why wouldn't you do it? Go in the middle here. On turn 6, cards can't be played here. That's fine with me. What is with people not having a turn 1 play? I guess this card is shitty and nobody uses it. I kind of don't like this mechanic. Like, dude, it should be like a win streak equivalent. I mean, I guess you don't have to do it, but then imagine how long it would take to get anywhere, let alone bronze. What's he doing? Everybody's using this shit too. Now I feel unoriginal. Snap. How about like an emote of me snapping? Yeah, like Thanos. What did he do? It's kind of a funny. You don't even have to say snap. 2. This is fine. This is fine. This will always be good in the middle. Shuffle 5 rocks into each deck. But we still get the Chavez thing to bypass that, so that's fine with me. Give a card in each player's hand +1 cost. We could do this. I kind of want to play stuff in the other lanes here, but I guess I'll just commit to this fully. And we're winning the other rows too, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this will give a good buff, but is it only an on reveal? So now you... That was kind of a shitty play. Okay, now I want to play stuff in other lanes here. So we can do a 3 and a 2, and then we wait for Chavez for the left side. Even if we can equalize on this, he's not really playing very strong stuff. I guess that's worth something. The middle still equalizes, so there's no reason why we should lose this. That is such a boring mechanic. Like, you guarantee exactly when you draw it, not before, not after. But they're all equal, so... Oh, shit, I'm talking shit, but then I lose. What? What does Odin even do? I forgot. It's like some kind of a... Whatever. One of the mechanics, you get like a bonus. He keeps teasing me like I can do that, but I can't. Let's see what he does. I do have him. So, on reveal, abilities of your other cards trigger at this location. I guess that's kind of okay. That's the one that one of these guys was showing off. upgrade your Odin cards. Speaking of which, but it doesn't even show that like I can do it with the red. I guess not. Why is it so specific? Like just upgrade anything. Or like upgrade a rarity level at least. Technically not Tarzan. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go with the left one. Cards that cost 1 can't be played here, or I guess not. That's not really that big of a deal of a condition. 2. Can't play cards here after turn 4. So I'll just do the lizard. It's unlikely he'll be able to counter the lizard effect as a result. We could do Jessica Jones in one and this dude in the other. But then again, you don't want to play 2 4 cost cards, so they almost serve the same function. It might still even be worth it to do that though. Cards can't played here can't be destroyed. It's too bad though. I can't play anything at all. This is so annoying because I can't guarantee what I'm gonna get from each of these. Jessica Jones or this is good. I don't see really why the destruction thing matters. So few things destroy anything because there is no back and forth combat where like you can actually attack minions or target. There's very few effects that do that at least. In fact, the most common source of the effect has been the location themselves. Destroy such and such. +5, +2 is just telling you what it's doing, I guess. I mean, he might go all in with that, but this is still going to be pretty good. I guess he doesn't know what it is. How's he playing so many things in one turn? Discard a card from your hand. So I don't want to play stuff in there. I want to do Jessica Jones, I guess, here, although it won't be strong enough. I guess I could do these. Oh, I can't even play anything there at all. I guess I'm winning that one. I'm not really sure what to do with this one, though. I'm winning the middle and I'm winning the right, but I won't be winning the right, I guess. Are we going to see a lot of Odins to kind of just cheese me? On reveal, discard the highest cost card in your hand. Final turn. So if he can win out on the right, he's going to cheese me too. What would I get from this? I would lose 5. Like I can't... I would lose 5, but I would gain 9. So that should be enough, I guess. Maybe it won't be though. Maybe he'll have the same thing. 2 and you'll gain 2 for each, but that's... Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he would get the bonus and still that. So I'm only going to get like 1 because nobody's snapping shit, or 4. I guess is okay. Hard stuck is Iron 17. Yeah, that's what you call Iron Man. Somebody who can't get past Iron. Amazing. I'm role playing perfectly. Like the good old days. Okay, come on. If you have no cards here, +1 energy each turn. Okay, so just don't play anything there. Give me a 2 cost I can actually play. Beautiful. Try to get the snap game going early. But now he cucked himself on that idea. It's doing it, but it's not increasing the odds there. This will have 4 attack. +2 power, so I guess I can do it here would be fine for now. We still get the extra energy per turn. I mean, he got that same buff, so that's kind of a moot point. I can do this here on turn 4, because at that point the energy might not matter as much. Let's go ahead and put Jessica Jones. Turn 4 destroy, losing here. So yeah, this will kind of be a pretty sexy play. So all I have to do is play maybe the water guy here, and then I'm not even worried about the fact that your cards have +5 power. Cards here have +5 power. So this will have 10, 15, which I guess he'll still have more. But I guess it's okay, because then like I'll do this guy. Maybe I didn't think that entirely through, but yeah, I love these 2 effects. Jessica Jones plus that. That tips the scales. Yeah, maybe shouldn't have even bothered with that. He just gives up and gets destroyed. So this is pretty much in the bag. Let me try to focus on the middle one. So we'll have a perfect 2 and a 3 for that. you can't really win the left side. It's just not going to be possible. So actually, I almost still could, but not really. Just focus on the middle, kind of makes your play for you. There's no reason why you should win the right side unless he has some crazy Odin type buff, but he has nothing on those two in the first place. Final is going to be 4. That's not going to help you at all. You should have done the opposite to have a chance. That was a mathematically unfeasible play. Okay, we only get 4. Maybe you can't get 8 now. Maybe it's just not possible at this high level that we're at. Will be revealed first, blah blah blah. Snap right away. Show my confidence level. When you play a card here, destroy it. So why would you even bother? What a fun and interactive mechanic. Just can't use this lane at all. I guess you could change the thing. Will be revealed. Cards cost 1 less. So we can play 2 of them, certainly. I'll play this here and that there. Seems to be the logical way to go about it. So we get the buff, and then I don't know what you can really do. Oh, this is a perfect time for... Wait, why would... Oh, that's the one way you can counter stuff like that. Okay, fine. Turn 3, shuffle your hand into your deck, draw 3 cards. I could do this and this, so that gets the buff. On turn 5, cards cost 1 more, which is negated by the fact that cards cost 1 less anyway. This could go here, I guess. After turn 3, shuffle your hand into your deck. Oh, so I won't be able to keep this lovely card. Actually, that's kind of good to just play everything. Move your highest power card to this location. Currently in play, though, right? That's not really that big of a deal. What does this guy do again? Can't be destroyed in that row. I'm kind of not accounting for this guy as well as I should be. So I can play these two together. So I can play this and then play this. Just the best value proposition regardless of the state of the board right now. Kind of very touch and go. The problem is this guy's just useless here. Maybe I could do Iron Man here, and that might have some validity, and then we can play Chavez on the left in the last turn. The middle, I can't really do anything about one way or the other. He does Iron Man there very weakly. Well, this will guarantee actually that we get a +7 there, which is worse than this would do, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, the White Tiger is usually pretty shitty. You can't have multiple copies of the same card, though, so maybe there are some considerations for it, but see, my curve has got to be high because there's no point having low cost stuff. I have a couple 2 costs, but 22 in this. The problem is I can't affect the middle at all. So if he takes over the center, I could be in trouble. All he has to do is play a 6 cost. But no, why do people play like this? Why wouldn't you play in the middle? If you had played those same things in the middle, wouldn't he have just won? Like, what? Whatever. Okay, we're getting a maximum of 4 now, it seems like. Why, yes, that is a loincloth. That must be a line from one of these many characters. After turn 3, add a random card here for each player. What a shame it is that so many of these people haven't had their own movie when they keep remaking the same one a million times. Random card here for each player. So we have a turn 2, 3, 4. Each player swaps what? Hand swaps its powered cost. Each card in your hand. Okay, so I guess this is still a better value proposition, but I'll still be able to do it later. It's just hard to even combine too many things because you have such little. You're only going to have a total of 6 mana, so there's very little that you can get creative with. Maybe the whole format changes when you get to a higher rank. It'll give you the reward of having a 10 mana game or something. And being able to attack minions. Cards that cost 1 can't be played here. We only have a 3 mana play. But this might still be better because there's just nothing worthwhile here. I've been kind of trusting in this a lot less lately. He's just kind of not doing anything yet. Including snapping. Okay, get it up at least to the 4. Carnage is kind of a useless use of the card there. Add a random card. Hopefully mine is better. RNG is fun. I'm discovering a card that I don't actually have. Rogue. Okay, that's just better. Amazing, fun, and interactive. Negates the effect that I just got by pure random chance. So we can go ahead and put Jessica Jones in here, I guess, all by itself, and then we don't have to worry about playing anything there. So I'm a little bit worried about the middle. I should just let the other side go. But then if he has like the Hulk or something for there, that could be a problem. I could just do this, or I guess I'm not playing anything there, so that kind of works. This thing has kind of let me down a couple times, though. Whichever one it goes in is going to be good. Or rather, her attack will double before I think that even happens. So now we'll get the America Chavez. We can play it on the left side. Multi-pronged attack. Oh, I didn't know you could put a space in your name. What's he going to do with this? How could it possibly be good enough? Okay, that's pretty good. I haven't seen that. Destroy your other cards at this location. Wait, what? Maybe that was intentional? I don't know. Now we could do this in the left or the middle or the... Like, this is kind of an open-ended thing. I'm going to put one of these out of reach. I guess this one's the closest, so maybe I'll do that, or that was a mistake. Actually, it would have been better just to do Iron Man than mathematically, right? 2, 3, 2... No, it wouldn't have been. I keep underestimating that she has 9 because it's lower than the, you know, than the Hulk that we're used to. It's still pretty good. So if they have a couple low cost cards, final 8, there shouldn't really be a great way to win this. I guess we lost one game that seemed unlosable because Odin did some crazy effect, but most people aren't really playing like that. What did this even do? If you have other cards here, +3 power, but she negates it. On reveal, remove the abilities from ongoing cards at this location. It shouldn't be possible for him to deal with both. Wait, but how? How? What? Oh yeah, you need Odin. How did you do that? I don't even understand. Yeah, you just played 3 cards that cost 5 each in 1 turn. That's kind of cool, I guess. What the fuck just happened? Okay, that was one of the craziest combos we've seen, and hopefully that won't happen. After each turn, if there's more than 1 card here, destroy them. So there's no reason to... So he's going all in with that, but we can always guarantee. So that's a good thing for like America Chavez later. Put a card from each player's hand here. Okay, that's not a bad one to have. Odin, okay. We're just going to have to not worry about that. More than likely he's going to play something here. Otherwise, he'll destroy stuff here. And why would you overcommit to the middle? So, kind of okay. But you do overcommit to the middle. Interesting strategy. I could do this in the middle. Turn 4, move all the cards 1 location to the right. So I don't really care, I guess. But this one will be jacked out because this can't move anywhere. Or maybe right means it'll go across the board and over here. But I feel like that isn't how it's going to work. Oh yeah, here we go. Of course, my strategy is always to bait. Yeah, what would happen when there's like 5 things there then? Jessica Jones. I mean, I guess. I don't really understand what's happening. Yeah, what happened to the extra card? It just gets destroyed, I guess? So I'm not going to be able to win that one, so that whole thing was pointless. But we'll play that there. If there is more than one card here, technically it's not a card, but I guess technically this might be better. I'm a little bit confused, but he's definitely going to win the right side. Wait, why is it 12 even? I don't even get it. This should be fine. He can't possibly win the left, but he can win that. But he keeps buffing up. Okay, 8 max. Sounds good to me. They always try to bump up one value super high, but it doesn't matter. Right, you have to be willing to resign one row. No matter what. Jessica Jones can't upgrade. Come on, a couple more. Let's push past 18. Imagine it being this hard to get to bronze, dude. What's going on? Hell's Kitchen, draw a 1-cost card from your deck. And to make this guy's effect feel useless. Okay, everybody loves this. I get it. Your opponent played a card here, but that's one of those trap card type of things. 100, whoever has more cards here. So, I mean, I guess that's good to play for the middle anyway. You definitely don't play Jessica Jones or something. Well, I mean, we got to just keep playing cards there, I guess, in general. 100 isn't worth letting scare you. On turn 5, all cards must be played here. Of course, that's just a very unlucky turn. But I'm no coward. I'll still do it. I am a man of integrity as long as I can remember to do it. It's not a mechanic I'm used to in a card game, to just click randomly on the screen like a clown and gamble shit away in a game that's already based around RNG. But 1, 2, or 3 can't be played here. So he's going to win the middle one, guaranteed. Or maybe not. I could still do Jessica Jones. All cards must be played here next turn. So I could play this there. I guess I'll do this. I kind of have my doubts about it, though. So you know he's going to play something here. He played there instead. What is this? What? He gets to copy a card in my hand, or maybe randomly copied a card in my hand? I'm okay with this. You might say this is a better value, but I really don't think so. In this situation. Is that going to be better than my dude here? Doesn't seem like it. So we can do Chavez on here. And then even if you play something, it's kind of a bait play because of the fact that it'll negate this. So, but even if you play the same thing, it would still be worth it because you would get 14. Unless this buffs other rows, I think I'm in good shape still. 8 max. Okay, these people are clowns. 18. Get a couple more. You won't get a win streak bonus, but you get the stupid stat bonus, which you just have no matter what. What do we have here? Will be revealed first. When you play a card here, shuffle 3 rocks. Okay, so just don't do that. So he's okay with the rocks. He doesn't mind. Very strange. Destroy a random enemy 1 cost at this location. There is a turn 7 this game. Okay, that's at least a fun mechanic. For better or for worse. Why did it seem like it said I could play that for a second and then it went away? Hopefully they'll just be buying rocks the whole time, drawing rocks. Each card in your hand swaps its power and cost. This is not going to be good here. This is pointless. Turn 3, I guess this is the best I can do. Okay, so none of these are really ongoing effects except for the turn 7 consideration. He really doesn't seem to care about the rocks at all. I mean, it couldn't hurt me. So we go Jessica Jones here, or we could do Medusa plus. There's really nothing good plus. Or I guess I could jack this out all the way. But it's only a 3 on a turn 4. I'd rather just wait, because I might not have a good turn 5 anyway. Medusa plus Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane is like a plant, isn't it, in some RPG universe? So those equalize each other. I can't play anything there. I'll just save that for Chavez. I don't really know what else. I could do this, so it'll be +3, +4, 5. But this is obviously better. I guess this is okay, but I'm not really sure. He can't play anything in Jessica. Oh, it's going to go on longer than Chavez, though. So maybe I didn't consider that. You're really going to play a rock, dude? Maybe. Oh, he's got rock synergy, of course. Of course. I should have known. Play around the rock synergy. Beautiful. So Chavez is going to come into here and be like, what? He shouldn't be able to come back in the left side. Oh, I can play Iron Man for free, but I'm just stupid. Or maybe I should play it on the left side. 6 cost cards cost 1 less. Wait. It should still be fine. Like, I'm not even worried about that. 19. I guess I could do this plus Iron Man. This is a mathematical anomaly for them, right? There's gonna be no fucking way to do it. Anything that reduces your cost that much is gonna be crazy. Absolutely obliterated. 62 modest. That might be one of the highest attack values we've seen, aside from the 100 one, which doesn't really count because that comes from the location anyway. Was that 8 or 4? Only 4. Fuck. 19, almost there. We'd have to win at least 2 though, even if we get the stupid 8 thing now. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Wonder if that joke's ever been made before. That's a very oddly specific thing that I have personal experience with. Like Alex Votez, we have something else in common now. The cards with the highest power here get +3 power. There's no reason to really do that though. I'll make that my title when I upload this. Another thing to add to my upload schedule. Now I have the flex format. Instead of my normal 10, it'll be 12. You can't play cards here after turn 4. That's fine with me. So that makes this seem pretty much guaranteed to be good value because of the simple fact that he's not going to be able to fill it up to hurt the lizard. But that can be a pretty... After turn 5, give all cards here +2 power, which gives him incentive to do it. Move all cards 1 location to the right. This is kind of tricky. After turn 5, give everything here +2 power. So I should put stuff in the left side because it'll end up in the center, I guess. So the right side will be okay. And then Jessica Jones could also go on the left. I don't know what's going on with this. What is this card? Doctor Strange. I thought we hadn't seen him. Move your highest card to this location. They're going to move to the right. So I should almost just do this, and then I won't play anything on the... Oh, I guess I forget how that works. If you don't play anything here, meaning here or there, I assume it means in the middle. Okay, he got his little trap card interaction with that. Oh, I forgot to snap. 11 to... This is very confusing. Highest card attack here gets +3 attack. I could do Iron Man to double this, but that's almost not my concern. All cards after turn 5. I guess I'll just do Chavez on the right. I'm not really entirely sure. Or I mean on the left. Or I could do Iron Man here if I really feel like that's going to be an issue. So do I not get the bonus of this because I played cards here, meaning in this row? That's kind of a weird interaction. Okay, a lot of debuffs.
Systems go.
16 and Chavez. That's the best I can come up with. It doesn't seem like I should win though. He just has to play something with 6 or more in the middle, but he's trying to equalize this with... Oh shit, Oh shit, that was actually a good... Wait, it's even though, so I win. Whenever it's a draw, I win. What a fun and amazing mechanic. I don't know why. I still don't know why. Okay, if we get the 8 mechanic here, we'll be in good shape. Which is not always guaranteed to happen. In fact, it's happened very little lately. Cards here have +2 power. I guess that's okay because this is kind of shitty otherwise. Necrosha. Imagine knowing all this shit. It's kind of good superhero trivia because I don't know a lot of this shit. Odin gets destroyed. Okay, good with me. That's the cost of trying to play a high curve. Wait. Oh, -2. I can't read, of course. When you play a card here, add a copy to your hand. That could be okay. I mean, 2 mana, 5 attack. 2 mana, 5/5. Let's just pretend. In this case, it actually is. After you play a card, add a copy to your hand. I guess we can just keep doing that. Good value proposition. And he's not going to be able to stop that effect here unless everything rotates. Cards here are not revealed until the game ends. I mean, I guess we could do that because he won't know that it's going to be that good. Now we play Chavez on the left side and it should be good. Or turn 5, I can play the Lizard plus something else. Lizard plus Medusa in the middle. Lizard plus Medusa seems like a beautiful play. 3 lizards in the middle seems pretty good to me. 6 mana, 15/15. So now the only question mark is the Chavez. I don't know what all this is going to be. It's unlikely he even has preparation for that. There's no way you can beat me in the center with this shit either. I guess I still keep getting copies of it. It's pretty good, but this will still be better. I'm going to assume that I'll win the right side. Well, I don't even have to win the right side. I think I'll 3-0 him, or maybe not. Oh shit. Wait, I think I should still win though. Yeah, seems pretty good. So now we get to our coveted bronze. There's some pretty fun things about it, but it seems too simplistic. I don't know how people are staying engaged at the higher levels because it doesn't even seem like there are that many cards. Now the only thing I want to see is Green Goblin. I don't know why I'm obsessed with seeing that. There must be a card for him. Level 45 by only getting a bronze, but I guess it does go up to like level 100 or whatever. I mean, you can't craft, so there's nothing I can do to do it. I guess I could try to identify the silhouette, play like our Danganronpa profile game, but even that you saw more than just a silhouette. No Spider-Man and no Green Goblin or anything. I mean, we started off in the tutorial with that, with Spider-Man. Odin, I guess you wouldn't know because it would be by cost, so you'd have to guess what cost, or you'd have to really look at every picture. So it's okay, but it definitely needs to work. Bronze, we get 40 boosters. Upgrade your Hawkeye cards. Don't worry, I don't bite. Yeah, we're not gonna make it all the way to gold today though. Like our month of gold from last month. Okay, looks pretty much fine. But look how few cards there are. Like, I already have such a good collection on day 1 just by getting a bronze. Like, what would you do once you got all these? This wouldn't take any time at all. I don't get it. This is such a joke. Like, let me count. How many cards actually are there? 1, 2, 3, 6 by how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 6 times 35 is 6 times 35 is 60, 180 plus 30, so 210. There's only 210 cards in the game, which maybe isn't that bad if you were to compare that to like a single expansion of Hearthstone or something. I guess it's not unreasonable. We got all those. I mean, you upgrade not because you want to actually upgrade the cards, but because that's the only way to keep getting more rewards. It shows you it's upgradable, but I guess I just don't have the resources for it. That is a pretty sick collection, though, for one day of playing. It almost makes it seem, you know, kind of unsatisfying and too easy. I definitely don't like the whole 6-turn thing. And obviously, I thought there would be more game modes, but this is the only one. That is a weird decision to make. Have like some other alternate mode, like a tavern brawl, that lets you actually attack minions. What a crazy concept. You can't attack minions, and you can't... It makes it feel too like automated, like all you're doing is buffing the whole time, and you almost don't feel the other player's presence. Like, you play your game, I play my game, and then we just battle once at the end. That's kind of lame. I guess you're assembling the team like how you would assemble the Avengers, but you're not trying to be Nick Fury. You're trying to be the actual fucking, you know, I guess you were Nick Fury in the tutorial, to their credit. Now, why did it do that all of a sudden? It just randomly went windowed mode. I guess it wouldn't really show that on stream. Recruit Season, Chapter 2. Complete all Chapter 1 missions. Win with Spectrum starting in your deck. Does it count that I have Spectrum Internet? Ha ha ha. Okay, we got 150 gold. I don't even know. What do you even do with gold? You can buy, like... Yeah, the shop is so diverse. You have like 1 or 2 things to buy. You can buy a fucking variant for stuff like that. Nothing really too impressive there. Okay, that's good.